All right, let's go. Let's go. We are here. Super wild card Saturday, everybody. We got 49ers, Seahawks. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Let's freaking get it. Hopefully, everyone here is having a great Saturday so far. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys. Got myself a fresh cut recently, and you might notice the jersey that I'm rocking. It's a little different. I normally have like my Jerry Rice, I normally have my George Kittle, but I think we all know why. We're repping the Navarro Bowman jersey today. I think we all know why. Let's get it. We're about 30 minutes or so from kickoff. Ashton, how are you? Smoke82, Nathan, Cool Sense, Mallory, Slint Shark. Let's go. Let's freaking get it. We are here. I got a little haircut, Got to look good for the playoffs, And we got the Navarro Bowman jersey. I think we all know what the Navarro Bowman jersey is about. Looking back to Claire, how are you? Carcast, Margaret, Crazy Guy, fiance now. How are we all doing? But I think we all know what the Navarro Bowman jersey is in reference to, going back to the playoffs, the NFC Championship game, number of years ago. We know what happened there. And this is time for revenge. This is revenge time. And then there we go. We got 16 people in here, guys. I'm going to go grab me some water, get set up. We're going to talk about this matchup, of course, before the game gets underway. 1:30 kickoff local time. So, and it's 1:05. Brandon, how's it going, man? Great to see you. We're going to be rocking and rolling. Close the window. I'm going to get me some Brita filtered water, everybody. Let's go. Let's freaking get it. There is a cup here, by the way. I'm not just pouring out water for the sake of it. All right. Let's freaking get it, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Got my water. I have my energy drink. We're rocking and rolling. And we're good. We're feeling good. Hopefully everyone's doing great out there on this Saturday. Regardless of whatever happens in the... Kato, how we doing? Regardless of whatever happens in this game, and of course, definitely, wishing for a Niner victory. But regardless, I will be doing Jaguars Chargers after this. But man, do we have a lot to talk about for the 49ers and Seahawks. Third time we're playing. Victor Nunez, God bless you, the number one announcer. Let's go. El Centro, California, man. Represent. Let's get it. Let's make it happen today. Rich Ideas Wealth Channel, you got it. Let's freaking go. 25 minutes or so away from kickoff. Remember, guys, like the stream, just so we can get we'll get a whole bunch of people up in here. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to share. I'm going to just share the stream to, there we go. 49ers Ultimate Report, man. How you doing? Keep grinding yourself, man. Keep doing your thing, bud. Shifty, I'm going to be here to congratulate you all, says Eric. Eric, and let's be nice to Eric. But thank you, John Jay. I appreciate you, man. And I hope everything's rocking and rolling, and keep doing your thing, man. I appreciate that, bud. You didn't have to do any super chat, but yeah. Eric is a Seahawks fan, so let's be nice to him. While he's here, let's welcome him. Nathan's got his George Kittle jersey on. John Reed, Bang Bang Niner Gang, the quest for 6 starts here. Let's go. Colin Page, Nate, Jose Perez, let's get it. here's what I'm going to do now, guys. I'm going to just, and feel free if you guys want to as well, feel free to share the stream on social media platforms. We'll get a whole bunch of people in here. Appreciate that, though, John Jay, and, there we go. Hell yeah. Nick, you're coming by Tuesday. Excellent, man. I haven't seen you in a while, dude. I'm really looking forward to hanging out with you and seeing you, bud. It's been like a long time. I got to do a couple of hashtags here. There we go. All right, yeah, share the stream, guys. Do it all up. Let me follow back this person here. But how are we doing today out there, Niners? How are we doing? Good to see everybody. Let's see right now. We are at 12 likes. We got to go. We got to get to, let's get to 23 likes. We got 36 people in here already. Let's make it happen. And let's do, in the meantime, we're going to do a little poll. Who wins today? Let me see. Let me just add in this poll real quick. And then, bam. So we got a little poll going in the chat right now. Whoever you guys think is going to win the game, let's do it up. Let's get those votes in, yo. Yeah, John Jay, hopefully everything is good with you, man. We're all good, man. We're all good. But yeah, awesome, dude. Let's keep rocking and rolling. And we have playoff football in about 20-something minutes. 23 minutes. 23 minutes to football. Let's make it happen. Let's get to 23 likes. So, of course, this year, the 49ers have beat the Seahawks both times. Week 2 was very close game. Super, there was like a lot of different things kind of going on with that. I think did I start the poll? Or I did, yeah. There's votes coming in. Of course, that was the infamous game, which of Trey Lance, of course, getting hurt on that, wacky play, and it's a bummer. But then week 15, we go at Seattle on a short week. Brock Purdy gets the win in Seattle. Huge win. Love it. Love to see it. But yeah, we're about 25 minutes away, or less than 22 minutes away. And here we go. Let's see. We got It's the Kid 916. Zach F. How are we doing today? Yes, Zach F. I haven't actually posted it yet, but I'm going to be doing 2 games tomorrow. So we got both games today and then 2 games tomorrow. Brock Purdy's going to have a rushing touchdown today, says JR. That might be for any of you who are in the area where you can maybe put on like a little bit of money. Only bet what you can afford to lose. But yeah, Victor, we're feeling like champions. Robert, we got the water. I got my water here, rocking and rolling. God Emperor, you're right. Oh, of course, man, yeah. I wouldn't expect anything less, Eric. I wouldn't expect anything less. Nick, are you working today or are you off today? Of course, you have to go with the Hawks. Week 2 wasn't close. Yeah, I mean, week 2, we just absolutely destroyed the Seahawks. And that was with we had to make a change at quarterback, like in the first quarter or towards the end of the first quarter. So, but I think here, weather is, of course, going to be a big factor. From what I understand right now, it's not raining in Santa Clara. It's not raining at the 49ers Stadium, but what I think it will probably start raining later in the game, so it's going to be really important to get that lead early and get the lead early, go up ahead, and then if the rain starts really falling heavy, basically like the opposite of what we did against Chicago week 1. Oh, you got off at 9:30, man. Yeah, there we go, dude. Hopefully you got a little bit of sleep, maybe. Obviously, I hope that you hang out, for the whole game. But I understand if you're tired, man, because, yeah, that's pretty gnarly. Yeah, man, the birthday's coming up. Oh, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you and hang out. I don't know how the wins are. Niners, of course, yeah, Niners need to win this one. Niners have proven all season that we win games. We got this. Yeah, positive energy, Absolutely positive energy. I think that we just need to play our game, control the clock, and just kind of go from there. Yeah, I'm not sure. This rain is getting nervous. Yeah, a little bit, John. I mean, I think that. Well, let's. I'm gonna take. Do you think we should defer in that case? That's a really interesting question. Cato is. Well, let's take a look at the weather right now, and let's pull up Santa Clara. Weather in San Francisco is fine. You know, it's funny that because normally Santa Clara would be like definitely nicer weather. Yeah, it's like a light drizzle. I mean, honestly, at the according to like this, it's gonna be like the same amount of rain pretty much from now all the way through till like 5 o'clock. So, but yeah, hit the like button, guys. Thank you, Spinic Danger. Great to have you here, man. Haircut, yeah, looking pretty. Yeah, right. Looking, I got a haircut a few days ago. Feels good when you get a haircut, right? When you just have that, it just feels. You know what the other huge benefit is too? Like, because my hair wasn't getting long, but like it was obviously like longer. Is getting out of the shower now. Towel, I just go shh, done. Whereas before it takes like a lot longer. So, but yeah, man, we need. I think the Niners we just need to play our game. You know, I think the big thing is give Brock Purdy good situations where we can't have like false starts. We can't have holding calls. You know, we got to try and whatever we can do to like eliminate those negative run plays where I love the fact when, Shanahan will call things like end arounds or plays like that. But sometimes maybe early in the game, maybe you don't necessarily call that. Maybe you just want to make sure that like, hey, let's make sure that on first down, even if we're getting 2 yards, that's better than losing 2, of course. So. Let me see. Banks is active. That's really good news. Need our LBs to be tip-top today, says Brady. Blow up by third quarter, JR. I mean, of course, I hope so, but, we'll see. It's drizzly, Chua, where you are. Okay. Oh, we're ready, CG. We are ready. We're rocking and rolling. Tommy, you nervous? Oh, man. I never would have thought, bud. I never would have thought you'd be nervous. Because we normally score right before halftime and get the ball first out of which seems to work. Yet to me, it's from what it sounds like from like weather reports and stuff is that the weather now is going to be about the same as what it probably will be throughout the entire game. So in that case, what I would do is I would kind of stick with our game plan. And if we win the toss, then we defer. I always prefer that. I like the... Yeah, exactly. Rich ideas. I don't think we should change up. If we have something that's working, stick with it. Defer, send our defense out there to start the game. Try and get a 3 and out, whatever. And then offense on the field, bam, we're happy. Yeah. Oh, you too, CG. Good luck on the stream today, man. Maybe we'll see you later. Shifty fun fact, I was watching Hard Knocks, and apparently the first play was an old Montana play. Oh, interesting. I mean, it was a really good play call. And even though AJ Green is definitely up there in age now, but if you can get AJ Green 50 yards down the field, one-on-one with Diamador Lenore, you're going to take that every time. Yo, Shifty, I'm back from the mission. Nice, man. Excellent, dude. Love to hear it. You got a burrito? You got any good food over there? We're gonna keep the poll active right up until kickoff. Just a heads up. So yeah, get those votes in on the poll. Remember, guys, like the stream and absolutely do feel free to share this when it comes to things like social media and whatnot. We are up to 31 likes. Let's go. You guys killing it already with the support today. Let's do 42 likes. Ronnie Lott, 42 likes. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's see who else we got. Some other comments. Go Niners will be in the Super Bowl, Laura. I hope you're right. That would be awesome. Well, Debo, yep. Purdy ready to go. Yeah. This offense looking good. My grandfather used to say about haircut, you got your ears lowered. I love it. Sometimes, like, if my hair ever gets, like, pretty darn long and then I cut it, like, really short, people, that, like, old kind of, like, dad joke where it's like, oh, did you get into a fight with, like, a lawnmower or something? It was, like, very funny. Debo in the backfield today, I think we will see that for sure. Yeah, this is the playoffs, man. It's a division against a division rival. You're going to see a lot of different things. I don't think it's going to be like 10 rushes unless it's like working. If it's working, then we're going to see a lot. But I would maybe expect like at least anywhere between 3 and 5 rushes from Debo in the backfield. But I also think he'll be in the backfield and maybe he'll like motion out and do all that kind of stuff. Hey, Logan, how you doing? Chua says, Shifty, if we win, do we play Vikings or Giants? If we win, we would basically play whichever the higher seed is left in the next round. So that would mean if the Vikings won, we would for sure play the Vikings if we win. And then, or else, if the Giants were to win, then we would play the winner of Tampa Bay and Dallas. In Santa Clara now, says Margaret, great to have you here. Not drizzle, not bad. Wind kicking up though. Dark clouds coming through. All right, we'll see. And we have Tommy. Niners will play the highest seed. Correct. Let's go Niners. Time to take care of business. Says G Not. You got that right. If you hang out in the barber shop too long, you're bound to get a haircut. Yeah, I mean, I do like the feeling of just like a fresh haircut. It just feels good, right? It kind of like almost like a reset. And for me, like the thing is, for me, like I have a lot of gray coming in, like for whatever reason, especially like on the sides here, I have a lot of gray coming in, almost like freaking Polly from like The Sopranos. So when I shave it all, when it gets basically shaved all off, I'm like, oh, I feel like I look a little younger. Let's see what else we got going on. If you hang out, what's good with Bryant? How we doing, bud? Great to see you here. Ears lowered, classic. 49ers rules, go Niners, of course, man. We're excited. We are freaking excited. Go Niners. Are we going to see Danny Gray in for the first TD? Asked Nathan. Maybe. I mean, look, this is the playoffs. You might see a couple of plays that we haven't seen before. Logan, good. Shifty, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Yeah, there's going to be some pretty big changes coming up with the channel and myself personally in the next month or so. So stay tuned for that. Of course, I'll give you guys all the heads up on that, but there's going to be some notable changes for me, which honestly, it's things I'm super excited about. So can't wait. Vikings, Bucks, or boys. No chance we play the Giants. Yeah, there's zero. We cannot play the Giants. Well, yeah, we can't play the Giants. There's no possibility. The only way we could play the Giants would be the NFC Championship game. Yes, exactly right. Joey, you're right. Go Seahawks. Come on, crazy guy. Come on, crazy guy. Look, crazy. I'm rooting for a 49ers Cowboys NFC Championship game. Come on now. Chua says, do I think that Trent Williams will retire as a 49er? I do. I think that the Niners will. We have him locked up for a few more years. That contract we signed him to. I think he's under contract for maybe 2-ish more years, I think. If I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 more years. But I think we'll do what we can. Trent Williams, even as at this point, I think he's just so good. First team All-Pro, deservedly so. The one thing which I'd like to see a little bit less of is maybe like, I think the penalties could be just a little bit too high sometimes. But outside of that, we just know how good he is. So we know how good Trent Williams is. So we just go from there. And I think that you keep him as long as he wants to, really. Go Niners, go away Hawks. Yes, we got this, Niners. Love your channel. Thank you, Rich Ideas. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's we're just about 12, 13 minutes or so away from kickoff. But yeah, thank you so much, of course, and I appreciate that. It really means a lot. Thank you. I just wish that like throughout the week I could do more. Sometimes I did put out a couple of videos this week, but sometimes I wish I could do some more. But definitely there are plans in the works to do all that stuff. So, but at this point, I've come to realize that what I need to do is a lot of times, and it's one of those kind of like cliche work sayings where like I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. So I think that I'm going to be a little bit more careful, in terms of like when I say I'm going to do something, like I'm only going to do it when I feel like I'm 99% sure that I can't do that, because I was going to do a preview last night, but that ended up not happening. But yeah, we locked him up for 5 years. Trent Williams is the man. He's great. Dre Greenlaw is back in. Tyler Lockett in. Kenneth Walker in, of course, for the Seahawks. This is what they're showing the graphic on Fox. You have Lamar Jackson is out, which is a bummer. But yeah, here we go. Jeffy, do you think Debo is the GOAT in nowadays. I think that last year Debo was, amazing. Of course, we all know what Debo did last year. I think he was awesome. This year, I think it's that, this is the NFL, and you have like countless coaches spending all like months of the offseason basically like, how do we stop this? And the big thing now, Tommy, you don't have to time out crazy guy. Crazy fiance is great. Let's get crazy guy back in here if we can. It's all good. Let's get him back in here. If we can. I think like a little trash talk ain't nothing wrong with that, But I think that defenses have adjusted to it, and like the big thing now to me is that when it comes for Kyle Shanahan is that I think that we now have to adjust to find new ways to get Debo the ball just like we did before, and maybe it's just having Debo kind of play a little bit just more as like a traditional wide receiver, whatever the case may be. We know that when Debo gets the ball in his hands, that I think he's fine, that I think he's good. I understand, Tommy, if you don't want to hear it and you just want to like hide him, but let's not. Let's get him back in here if we can. It's all good. Just don't turn into a sea chick. Oh, jeez, no. I could never turn into a Seahawks fan. Let's see. Got to win 3. Yep. Let's see, the Mass Clam Surfer. Howdy, Shifty. Want to wish you good luck. Niners are my NFC pick, of course. The only team I worry about is the Giants. They're sneaky pricks. I guess, yeah. Chua, Shifty, why is TDP... Are both of them inactive? Because, we have CMC, Elijah Mitchell, Jordan Mason. So I think that's probably they're happy to go with 3 running backs would be my guess then. But yeah, guys, remember, just because we're about 10 minutes or so from kickoff, remember to like the stream. Do consider sharing it on all whatever social media platforms. We have 83 people in here already, and the game hasn't even started. Let's go. We're up to 46 likes. Man, this is awesome. Let's get to, because we all know what happened back in 2013. Let's get Navarro Bowman likes. Let's go. Let's freaking go. But yeah, I'm going to go pull up a little, I'm going to pull up Twitter and see, or does anyone have the inactives list around here? We're up to, let's see, by the way, as well. Oh, damn, we're up to 38 subscribers. Man, if we can get, let's keep it going with the subscribers, guys. If we can get to 2,100, 2,200, that would be insane. So I'm going to pull up Twitter, and let's see, inactives. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Oh, Dr. Disrespect. If any of you guys are video game fans, Dr. Disrespect, he is at the game, ready to rock and roll. Let's see, what else? 49ers. Because don't they do inactives? Inactives. Oh, latest. Only 3 running backs are inactive. Interesting. So the inactives, Drake Jackson inactive. Of course, Garoppolo. TDP is inactive. You're right. Yeah, Nick Zakel, Ross Dwelly, Ambry Thomas. So whenever the Niners keep Drake Jackson inactive, they're expecting a heavy run game by the other team because you want to have that more rotation of guys. Like Kevin Gibbons is back, which is great. But yeah. Let's get back to some of the comments here. Brandon R. McCaffrey will take the load off Debo, but there are problems, some special situations playing both. Yeah, I think that they're, especially when it comes to next season as well, you're going to see a lot of really unique formations once, Kyle Shanahan and the offensive coaching staff have a full offseason to basically be like, hey, how can we best scheme? If you have in the backfield Trey Lance, McCaffrey, Debo, then you have Ayuk, Kittle, and all these guys. Let's go. The Niners are coming onto the field. Let's freaking get it. Let's go. But when you have like all those guys, you can do so many different things. So we need to impose our will from the jump. I agree with that 100%. Impose our will. Miguel Benitez, let's enjoy this game. It's going to be awesome. We have to point serve and special teams. I wish Kinlaw was a better pass rusher. G-Men look good. Yeah. New York Giants to score. Yeah. Well, Seahawks don't have the 12th man today. Yeah, the game, of course, is in Santa Clara. He who gets history is forever doomed to repeat it. What's up, Shifty Bin I Am? How you doing, buddy? Great to see you again, man. Welcome back, dude. Great to have you here. Brock Purdy is fired up, and you love to see it. Yeah, it looks like there's like a little bit of rain, but I think maybe wind and a little bit of rain, but nothing too crazy bad, so all good. Yep, John, hit the like button. Macapaka, I'm driving the 49ers bandwagon in New Zealand. Shout out New Zealand. Hell yeah, let's go. Carl says, go Seahawks. Well, good luck to your Seahawks today, man. Shifty, who do you think is the best QB all time? Oh, this is a good question. It's Tom Brady. Tom Brady's the best, but rest assured, that guy's number 2. This guy's number 2. But I mean, when you look at all the numbers, the accolades, I think you kind of have to say Brady. Not trying to be, of course, I'm just trying to be honest, This one smells like a Niners blow. I hope so. First game versus the Bears in the rain was awful. We don't have to delete the messages from Seahawks fans. We can keep the messages. I'm okay with that. If it gets a little too crazy, then there we go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Joe Davis and Daryl Johnston. Yep. Let's see who else. Let's go Niners. Glendale, Arizona. There we go, John. Hell yeah. Glendale, Arizona. Let's make it happen. Brock Purdy is from Arizona. Nathan Kalia Davis is not active. He will actually, I think he's been shut down for like the postseason and whatnot, so we won't see him till next year. But yeah. There we go. Ant-Man's builds. Shifty, your friendly mechanic is here, bro. Let's go. Yeah, we don't have to delete. If someone's like a Seahawk fan, unless they're being like super obnoxious or crazy, we don't have to. Time them out or anything. Geezer, great to have you here, buddy. Geezer, one of the guys who's been here from basically the beginning of the channel. One of the great guys is Geezer. Kyle Juszczyk is a big weapon too. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Kyle Juszczyk can basically do it all. Greatest QB in history. Otto Graham, pre-Superbowl era. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard to. I haven't really. I'm going to be honest. I've watched little to none of Otto Graham. It's going so far back. It's kind of hard to. I think when you look at like the Super Bowl era, that's kind of like a good cutoff where maybe you separate it, like just because, the game has of course changed significantly, but at least you can it's easier to kind of go back and look at that. Let's freaking go Niners. David V, you're right, man. Let's freaking go. Yeah, so I'm a moderator on a couple of channels, and I've accidentally done that, so I know what it is. Well, let's just try it. Yeah, look, if people are Seahawk fans, I totally welcome that. If someone's a Seahawk fan, then that's all good. As long as no one's getting too obnoxious or crazy, then we good. We have 61 likes. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Next one up, we want to get to Trent Williams likes. Trent Williams likes. Let's make that happen. So it's definitely rain. It's not that heavy though. So yeah. You're nervous, Tommy. Come on, man. Tommy, that's not like you, dude. If 49ers lose this game, they only have Mother Sucker. That name. And I think your picture looks kind of funny too. Of course, hey, it is what it is, But hey, I'm guessing maybe a Seahawk fan, it's like, if we won a game 20 years ago, if we won the Super Bowl 20 years ago, if we won it when's the last time Seattle won it? 8 or 9 years ago? It's Bland to play till he was 100. North Texas, let's go, CK Greg. Yeah, I like North Texas. A couple of good players have come out from University of North Texas. What the hell? You look at, of course, Jeff Wilson Jr., I believe, went to North Texas. They had a really good player, Jalen Darden, came out of North Texas, so there we go. We have Jay. Can I stand the rain? Oh, I can stand the rain. I lived in Ireland for a long time, so yes, I can stand the rain. Jay in the Bay, what's good? How we doing, bud? Great to have you here, man. Tricks shot time, one of the likes. Love it. Love it. What's up, Shifty? Glad to be here. Let's go. Bang, bang, Niner game. Vike Queens have no Super Bowl. They lost 4. Let me get my popcorn. Yeah, get the popcorn. Yeah, we go. What's good? Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. We have 115 people in here I'm seeing. Let's keep that party rocking and rolling. We're up to 2,041 subscribers. Let's just shoot for the stars. When it comes to subscribers, guys, we're shooting for the stars today. Whatever we can get to. I'm going to say let's try maybe 2,100 subscribers, but let's try and just blow that out of the water. Likes, let's, I think we were looking for, Colin, are you going to do some whiskey shots today? We're up to 78 likes, so we just crushed that Trent Williams goal right there. Let's see if we can, okay, let's go for Nick Bosa likes, 97 likes. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, yo. Am I going to do whiskey shots today? Oh, probably not. I'll be honest, probably not. Maybe 1 or 2 whiskey shots or rum shots during the Jaguars game. But this one, clear head, clear vision. What's that saying for Friday Night Lights? All right, we are going to end the poll because the game is just about to kick off right now. And ending the poll, let's see the results. We have 87% of people think the 49ers are going to win, 12%. And that only adds up to 99%. So I'm guessing it's like 87 point something or 12 point something. But there we go. There we go. When does the game start, says Adam Hurley? It should be actually momentarily. The game should be kicking off in a moment. Not many can say we got 5. Yeah, only a few teams can say that. Clear eyes, full hearts, bam. Not really I was like a fan of that show when it first came out, but it's been, God, when did that show even come out? Like how many years ago? So the Niners are kicking off to the Seattle Seahawks. Robbie Gold is getting ready. Oh, yes, you're absolutely right. My bad. Thank you. Let's do... Bam. So, of course, yeah, thank you very much, John. I completely forgot, man. Appreciate you. That's why I like John, always catching the mistakes that I make. Nami, go Niners. So here we go. Robbie Gold kicks it away. We are underway here. Levi Stadium. The kick goes to the 2-yard line. It's going to be returned up to the 20, maybe the 21-yard line. Seattle will have the ball. 1st and 10. That means, of course, the Niners will get the ball to start the second half. Let's go. We have 137 people in here, guys. Appreciate all of you. We're up to 2042 subscribers. And 1st and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's go. Geno Smith going to come out behind center. Hands it off to Kenneth Walker. Walker's going to get some good yards here on 1st down. Ends up picking up about 9 yards on 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Handed the ball off to left tackle. Gets about 9 yards, so they're up to their own 29-yard line. For Seattle, that's a good pickup on 1st down. They want to obviously run the ball, control the clock. On 2nd and 1, you got to be careful because that opens up the entire playbook. The entire playbook, you can do whatever. 2nd and 1 for the Seahawks. Geno Smith behind center. Single back, 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Man in motion. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off up the middle. And he's going to get stuffed and lose a couple yards. There we go. Kinlaw. Javon Kinlaw with a big play. And it's going to be a loss of about 2 on the play. They'll probably just say with forward progress, maybe just a loss of 1. But there we go. Big stop right there. And then Kinlaw going to the sideline. Omenahu coming in. Swapping out the players because they're maybe expecting it a little bit more likely. It's going to be 3rd and 2, possibly a pass. Here we go, Niner. Come on. 3rd down defense. Geno Smith shotgun back to his left. 1 receiver up top. 3 down low. Snap is away. Geno Smith looking. Geno Smith under pressure. pressure, gets sacked. It's Eric Armstead, baby. Let's go. Eric Armstead. There we go. Eric Armstead, so freaking clutch when it comes to the playoffs. Armstead just makes it happen. Let's go. One of the most clutch players when it comes to the playoffs on the 49er defense. And Armstead gets it. 3 and out. There we go. There we go. Eric Armstead, baby. That's how you impose your will on the team. There we go. Oh, thank you. Geezer, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. Maybe I will do that. And snap is away. Punt is away. Ray McLeod back to field at fair catch call for at the 36-yard line. Niners will get the ball at the 36-yard line. That's how we do it. That's a big play on 3rd and 2. And we have good field position. We're up to our own. We have the ball starting at our own 36-yard line. Let's go. Eric Armstead, baby. Always so freaking clutch when it comes to the playoffs. So good. Let's go, Brooks MC. Let's freaking get it. We have Brock Purdy coming out in the pistol. McCaffrey behind him. Kittle, Juszczyk, Debo, and Ayuk are on the field as well. Snap is away. Purdy's going to fake the handoff to McCaffrey. Throws it, lobs it over the middle, and just, I don't know what the hell throw that was. Way incomplete, though. Not even close. Not even close to Debo. Almost intercepted. Just, I'm not sure what if the ball maybe slipped out of his hands or what happened there. But incomplete on 1st down. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Niners got away with one for sure on that first play. They haven't shown the replay, so I'm not sure if maybe the ball slipped out of his hands or what the hell that was. 2nd and 10 now. We have Purdy and shotgun. Debo to his right now. Snap is away. They're going to throw it over the middle. It's going to be caught. Brandon Ayuk. 1st down 49ers up to the Seattle 45-yard line. Pickup of 19. Brandon Ayuk, let's get it. Great route. Tariq Woolen on coverage. Great route. And bam. Throw was a little bit behind him, so great job by Ayuk to adjust. 1st down 49ers. Let's freaking go. It looked like it changed direction in the air. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that first throw, but nice throw on 2nd down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Niners at the Seattle 45. Purdy behind center, I formation. Debo in the backfield. Snap is away. They pitch it to Debo. Debo's going to move it. Debo's 1st down. Debo Samuel down to the 25-yard line. Debo Samuel. Debo. Let's go. That's the Debo that we love to see. Debo frickin' Samuel. You just pitch the ball to Debo. Great blocking there by Kittle. Juszczyk puts a good block on. 1st down 49ers. We're up to this. That's a pickup of about maybe 20 yards or so. Up to about the 25. Bam. Debo. 1st and 10 49ers. Actually at the Seattle 23-yard line. Play clock winding down. Got to snap it. And it's going to be, you're going to call timeout. Niners are going to call a timeout. Play clock was winding down. Couldn't get the ball off in time. But move those chains. Unfortunately, we have to burn a timeout. But there we go. There's 11-12 left in the first quarter. We're up to 43 subscribers. Let's make it happen. Yo, let's go. We have 170 people in here. Guys, remember, like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Feel free to share it on any and all social media platforms. We're at Eric Armstead likes, 91 likes. Let's go. Valerie, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Let's make it happen. 1st and 10 49ers at the Seattle 23-yard line. Purdy in the pistol. McCaffrey behind him. Ayuk, Kittle, Juszczyk, and Jawan on the field. Purdy's going to fake the handoff to McCaffrey. Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Jawan Jennings. And that is excellent coverage there by Tariq Woolen. Tariq Woolen on the coverage. And he didn't get his head around, but he didn't interfere with Jennings. So you just have to tip the hat. Yeah, we're in Bowman. There we go. Gotta rock that Navarro Bowman jersey. And I think Niner fans, you guys will know why I'm rocking the Bowman jersey. If you know, you know. 2nd and 10 for the 49ers here at the Seattle 23-yard line. Purdy's in the shotgun. Going to do a quick pass out to Debo, and Debo's trying to break some tackles. Ends up getting some pretty damn good yards, Debo Samuel does. Not a first down, but gets about 8 yards. Looked like he was maybe going to be stopped for maybe a gain of 1 or 2. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up for the 49ers right at the Seattle 15-yard line. 3rd and 2 coming up. TD was there. He held on too long. Yeah, throw was a bit... I mean, it would have been a tough one for him to come down. Remember, Tariq Woolen's like 6'4", so he might even be as tall or maybe even taller than Juwan Jennings. So it's not like he's going up against a DB that's like 5'10" or something like that. 3rd and 3, they're calling it right now. Debo in the backfield with Purdy. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Snap is away. Purdy looking to throw. Throws it quick. Almost intercepted. Looking for Juwan Jennings. Juwan Jennings was not even remotely looking for the ball. And we'll see what the 49ers want to do here in 4th and 3. I think they're going to take the points. But I don't know what the hell throw that was. Maybe Purdy just needs to settle down a bit. But he needed to wait for Juwan to go on the other side of the linebacker. And then, bam, that could have been a touchdown. But he threw it way too early. So Robbie Gould is going to come out. If Purdy waited a second, you're absolutely right, Randy. If he waited 1 second for Jennings to get to the other side of the linebacker. Yo, Christian, how we doing, bud? 34-yard attempt, snap is away, hold is okay, kick is up, and it's going to be good. So the Niners do take the lead here. 3-0 49ers over the Seahawks. Nice run by Debo Samuel, nice throw, but Purdy is looking... I don't know, maybe it's nerves or whatever, but I think you get that first drive out of the way, kick the nerves. Remember, we're just playing football. Good as gold. All right, let's go. Let's freaking get it. We have 2,044 subscribers. Let's make it happen, guys. Appreciate all of you for hanging out. We have 189 people in here. Thank you all for spending your Super Wildcard Saturday here. Of course, we are doing the Jaguars and Chargers game after this. We're up. We have 101 likes, guys. There we go. Hell yeah, let's keep that going. Yeah, I really wanted 7 right there. Really wanted 7. That the very first throw of the game by Purdy, not really sure what the hell that was. That last one to Jennings, he just needed to wait for look, of course, on the sidelines, Anthony Lynn, Brian Greasy in particular is going to be like, hey, just if you wait for like a second, Jennings would have been open and it would have been a walk-in touchdown. But, you know, at the end of the day, guys, we still, and as good as Brock Purdy's looked, and he's looked really good on the field, let's remember too, guys, he's still a rookie, 7th-round player, playing in his first playoff game, you know. Should have run anyway. Maybe we should have, yeah. Maybe we should have, you know. But I think it's not a terrible idea. Look, Purdy's thrown. He had maybe like 3 or maybe 4 passes on that drive, and it's like, hey, look, just basically just knock off the nerves, knock off the rust. Let's go from there, and let's make things happen. So the first drive of the game for Seattle, they go 3 and out. They had a run of 9. Then they lost a yard on a run. Then Eric Armstead with the sack. They punted to the 49ers. 49ers drive down thanks in large part to big plays, big reception from Brandon Ayuk, and also Debo Samuel with a run. And we go from there. Yeah, I mean, nerves are all good. I mean, sometimes nerves, you just have to really rein it in now. Stuart, how we doing? London calling. Love me the Clash. The Clash. My favorite Clash song, though, is Train in Vain. Train in Vain. Love Train in Vain. It's a great song. This drive, a little bit of nerves. It's all good. Yeah, exactly. I think it's all good. You know, you're gonna have some nerves. But I think now you just get rid of those nerves, and here we go. So Robbie Gould is going to kick it away to the Seattle Seahawks. It's going to be taken at about the 2-yard line, returned up to, and it's a good return for Seattle! And he's going to be up to about the 38-yard line. Damn, that's a nice return there for Seattle. up to the 38-yard line. Good thing Janoris Jenkins was actually there to make the tackle, but that's a good return. Up to the 38. So it's going to be good field position here for the Seattle Seahawks to start their second drive. Purdy, just don't turn the ball over. Score. Yeah, exactly. Kyle calling awesome plays. Purdy has to step up and make the throws. Yeah, I mean, I think, again, it's just maybe a bit of nerves and whatnot, but there we go. So 1st and 10 for Seattle at their own 38. Geno Smith behind center is going to hand the ball off up the middle, and he's going to fall forward for about maybe a pickup of 3 yards or so. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up at their own 41-yard line. Can't get any poppier than Train in Vain. I just think it's a great song. I do like that song a lot. So 2nd and 6, they're calling it for Seattle. Now, Geno Smith and shotgun back to his right. Metcalf in motion. Hufanga coming near the line of scrimmage. Geno Smith is going to throw it quickly, and it's going to be caught by Metcalf. He's going to be about 2 yards short of the first down. Lenore on the coverage. Lenore runs him out of bounds. Good job there by Lenore. I mean, considering the coverage, there's not much else that Lenore could do. Larry Castro. All right, there we go, man. Shifty, are you watching on internet? I'm watching on TV. I'm watching on my TV. 3rd and 2 for Seattle. They are at their own 46-yard line. Geno Smith in shotgun, backs either side of him. 3 receivers. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off. Oh, Geno Smith's going to keep it. Chase him down, Gibson. And Gibson takes him down. Big loss to Sean Gibson Sr. Let's go. Big time play. Big time play right there. That's huge right now. That's huge. Bam. He fooled Bosa. Geno Smith fooled Bosa, but Tashawn Gibson able to bring down Geno Smith. Going to be a loss of about 3 or so on the play, and it's going to be 4th down, and Seattle are going to have to punt the ball away. 4th and 4. Niners got to be careful of the fake right here. Snap is away. Punt is good. Odom got in there and almost was able to... And it's going to be 1st and 10 49ers at our own 15-yard line after the punt. Man, great plays there by the defense. Crazy thing is, like, we're giving up some yards on first down, but the defense just holding them down. But now I agree with you guys saying, like, run the damn ball. I want to see heavy runs, and then you hit them on play action off of that. But, of course, like, Seattle, they know that the Niners, what we do is we run the football, and we want to run it a lot. So they're going to crowd the line of scrimmage. So sometimes you just have to take those shots down the field. McLeod, fair catch at the 15. Absolutely right. I feel like we're going to block a punt today. Yeah, I mean, you never know. Hopefully, those plays on like special teams and stuff, those can be just absolute game changers. But we have the ball 1st and 10 at our own 15-yard line. Offense coming right up. Let's go. Let's freaking get it. 196 people in here, guys. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Alien Squidward says, will this be a close game or no? I think it's going to be close. I mean, these teams, look, they've already played each other twice this year. I mean, I know that everyone kind of knows that, but when you're familiar with each other, then yeah, you kind of know tendencies and things like that. So it's going to be hard to like come up and surprise someone. Run, make them stop the run game. Looks like the 11-yard line to me. Hit the like button, everyone. Thank you, Bryant. I thought it was like around like the 15. Yeah, hit the like button, everyone, and do feel free to share the stream on whatever social media that you got. And yeah, we'll get a whole bunch of people in here. We already have a lot of people, 196 people. This is just rad. Love to see it. Let's make it happen. Excellent. So how are we feeling out there so far? I think we're feeling pretty good, yes? I think we're feeling all right so far with how the game's kicked off. We have 2,045 subscribers, by the way. Thank you for the latest subscriber. Appreciate that. The rivalry is real. Yeah, and I think, of course, like Brock Purdy looked a little shaky on that first drive. The very first throw of the game, just... I don't know what really happened, if the ball maybe slipped out a little bit, way overthrew it. That last pass to Juwan Jennings. So I think a lot of times what Shanahan kind of likes to do is he might just come out with like just an easy pass play here just to kind of maybe build Brock's confidence a little bit. But to me, ultimately, I mean, like, of course, like you got to try and run the ball a little bit. CMC and Debo hit down the field. Yeah, almost three picks so far. I mean, he's almost thrown a couple. Yeah, so that's pretty wild. Of course, you'd never want to see that. Let's see what happens. 1st and 10, Purdy hands it off to McCaffrey, left tackle. McCaffrey's got room, blocking in front of him. McCaffrey's going. He's going down to the 20, inside the 20-yard line. CMC, let's go. No flags on the play. Big time run, McCaffrey. That's what you bring in Christian McCaffrey for. Let's go. Great blocking there. Great blocking. George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk. Great blocking. Big time run right there. CMC. Devin, thank you very much too for subscribing to the channel. Let's go. Bam. Let's make it happen. Huge run right there. 1st and 10, 49ers. They're going to hand it off to Elijah Mitchell, who's going to lose about 4 yards on 1st down. And you just can't have those negative plays, damn it. You have the negative play. They just went back basically to the same play as the CMC one, but you just run to the other side and it just didn't work out. They were ready for it. So it's going to be 2nd and 13, they're calling it. Loss of 3 on the play. Elijah Mitchell staying out there. Purdy behind center. Mitchell in the backfield. Kittle, Croft, Ayuk, and Debo out there. Purdy looking to throw. Dumps it over the middle to Mitchell. Mitchell inside the 5. Down to the 2-yard line. Let's go. Down to the 2-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal. 49ers coming up. Let's go. Great presence in the pocket right there by Brock Purdy. Waiting. Looks off the defenders and just dumps it off to Mitchell over the middle. Down to the 2-yard line. Purdy finds Elijah Mitchell over the middle. Mitchell running down inside the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. Purdy behind center. I formation. Snap is away. They hand it off to Mitchell, who's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd and goal coming up right now for the 49ers. 223 people in here, guys. Let's go. Like and subscribe to the channel. 2nd and goal coming up. Niners coming out with, and definitely looking like they're maybe going to pass it here. We'll see what happens. Power run up the middle. Got nothing on that one. But now you have Jennings, Kittle, Ayuk, Debo, and then you have McCaffrey in the backfield. They're in shotgun. Kittle motions over. Maybe going to run it here. Debo in motion now. Snap is away. They fake the handoff to McCaffrey. Purdy in trouble. Purdy dumps it off to McCaffrey. Touchdown. Let's go. 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. CMC. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown. 49ers, baby. Big time play right there. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a play right there. Good blocking by the Niners offensive line. Purdy makes a little bit of a move in the pocket. Good blocking there from McGlinchey too. Dumps it off to CMC, and let's freaking go. Extra point coming up here, Robbie Gould. Snap is away, kick is up, and it's going to be perfect. 10-0, 49ers. Over the Seahawks. Make it happen. Big time plays by the offense. That drive was all Christian McCaffrey, sprinkled in with a little bit of Elijah Mitchell. That's huge right there. Huge play right there, 49ers. It's like a 25-second delay. Yeah, man, I've messed with all the settings that I can, and I just don't know why the delay is so much. Yeah, it's a bummer, man. I've tried every settings that I can do, but I can't fix the delay, unfortunately. But hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. But 10-0, 49ers over the Seahawks. And, man, this game has obviously gotten off to not like a perfect start, but near perfect, Yeah, it's great to, and I've seen other streamers where they're like a little bit behind too, and it's kind of funny just to, you kind of know what's going to happen, then you see the reaction. But just so you guys know, like, yeah, like I am watching the game like live as well. It's just for whatever reason, I don't know if like I need to like upgrade my internet or what, but it just the delay is there. So, but you're seeing live reaction. So I'm ahead of the stream in the UK. Well, there you go. It's YouTube delays the video, but not the chat. Yeah, exactly, Lewis. You're right. Yeah, for whatever reason, I mean, maybe, I don't know what the reason is, but hey, either way, guys, 10-0 49ers, a near perfect start for the 49ers, and just great job so far. The defense has forced 2 3-and-outs, and the offense has moved the ball, and I think it's good for Brock Purdy. You know, he's now getting that a little bit of confidence, of course. Well, not probably a lot of confidence now after that drive, but he's looking good, moving the ball, making plays happen. Just love to see it. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, the delay is a bummer. I wish I could have it where it's, yeah, you bump up the lighting a little bit here. But yeah, I wish I could get it down. Marcus Black, and calm down. It's Seattle, for crying out loud. God, you must be like the most fun person to watch a game with. Marcus is like, oh, we scored a touchdown. We scored it. Good for us. Imagine watching a game with someone like that. That'd be crappy. But yeah, great job by Brock, man. He just stood up in the pocket. And really just, took his time, made his reads. McCaffrey wide open. And yeah, it's just one of those. And McCaffrey doing like a little, oh. But yeah, great drive. And that was pretty much all McCaffrey. But of course, Elijah Mitchell too. So for the third time today, Robbie Gould is kicking it off to the Seahawks. They're going to take it right around the goal line. Come on, special teams. Get them down. Up to the 20-yard line. That's up to, they actually fight forward up to about the 22 or 23. So there we go. Purdy. You're not worthy to watch a game. Dude, who the fuck are you? Oh, man. What a fool. Bam. There we go. See ya. All right, 1st and 10, Seahawks. They hand the ball off to Kenneth Walker. Decent yards on first down. Maybe picks up about 5 yards. Yeah, I'm like, seriously. So 2nd down and 5, I'm going to say, coming up for the Seahawks. There's less than 5 minutes to go. Yeah, that would be awesome. Like in the game week 15. What up, Shifty? Watching the game. I'll be back and forth. Love it, man. Thank you. 2nd and 5, 4.5 minutes. Geno and shotgun. Back to his right. 2 receivers up top. 2 down low. Snap is away. Geno looking to throw. Niners bringing pressure. Geno throwing it deep, looking for Metcalf, and it's going to be incomplete. No flags on the play. 3rd down. 3rd down and 5. Oh, I just didn't want to deal with him, geezer. That's all. I don't see what he did bad there. Like, I'm not worthy to watch a game with him. I'm like, what are you doing then in my stream? You don't have to be here. 3rd and 5. Geno Smith in shotgun, back to his left. Snap is away. Niners bringing pressure, throws it, and it's going to be caught by Metcalf. Great coverage there by Lenore, but Metcalf just hauls it in, and a great catch, and there's not much you can do about that. That is a 1st down Seattle. But yeah, I hope we can get the chain ready. 1st and 10 coming up for Seattle at their own 39. Geno Smith going to throw it. Going to be caught there by Tyler Lockett's going to pick up maybe about 7 yards on 1st down. Just a quick little throw. Put Ward on DK maybe. Dre Greenlaw a little bit slow to get up, but I think he is hobbling a little bit. Nope, Greenlaw's going back down now. So I'm not sure what it is, but Greenlaw definitely in some discomfort. So hopefully Greenlaw will be okay because we definitely need him out here. Greenlaw is a really good linebacker. Great at just covering tight ends, really athletic, being able to chase down running backs. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 coming up. There's 3:36 left in the quarter. Metcalf's best ability, holding onto the ball or making big plays. Yeah, I mean, Metcalf is a very, very good wide receiver. Like, make no mistakes about it. He's an awesome receiver, and it's always hard to shut him down. Yeah, hopefully Dre Greenlaw will be okay. We really want Greenlaw to be fine. I didn't really, because he was down, he got back up again. And I think he was maybe holding on to his left or his right leg, I think perhaps, but not 100% sure. Injuries is why we don't need a 7th seed. Sorry, I'm late. Let's go. Bang Bang Niners gang, says Steven. Let's go. Great to have you here and great to have everybody here. We're up to 2048 subscribers, by the way, guys. Thank you very much for all your support. Why aren't we getting pressure this drive? Well, we did basically an all-out blitz. It was on 3rd and 5, and Metcalf just ran a really good route, and it was great coverage by Lenore, but Metcalf just held on to it, and sometimes that's all you can do. Clement, great. Can we go one game without an injury? Right? Seriously. Hopefully Greenlaw's okay. I mean, I don't want. We'll see what happens, of course, coming out from the commercials, and hopefully they'll give us a good idea of what's going on, but not 100% sure. I think it was maybe his right leg, maybe around the thigh area that he was holding. That was the initial thing that I had seen. But yeah, I don't know how bad it is yet. Randy, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll find out in a moment. But the commercials are relatively long here, so I wonder what the deal is. Maybe I'm going to go to maybe a hammy. I think I would guess probably a hamstring. I would say you're right. Let's see. I'm just getting a lot of people, of course, right now on Twitter. I wanted to pull up. People are just kind of speculating about what's going on. But yeah, hopefully Dre Greenlaw is okay. Hopefully he's all right. Twitter says that he jogged off. Good stuff. Excellent to hear. A Panthers place. Let's go. If anyone here is, even just if you're a football fan, go check out a Panthers place, but especially if you like the Panthers. Panthers place is awesome. One of the best guys. I really love checking out his streams. He's a super cool dude. Thank you very much, dude. I'll put you up on the leaderboard in one moment. 2nd and 3. Geno Smith's handed off to Kenneth Walker, who's going to fight forward, and I think he gets enough for the first down. Thank you so much, Panthers Place, bud. Appreciate you, man. So it is going to be just enough for a first down. Yeah, shout out Panthers Place in the chat. Also shout out 49ers Ultimate Report for earlier. And 1st and 10. It is 1st and 10 for Seattle. At midfield, Geno Smith hands it off to Kenneth Walker, who's going to get some good yards, gets about 6 yards on first down. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. They're up to the 49ers 44-yard line. Azeez Al-Shire still out there. I don't know if Greenlaw's coming back in or not from the angle that they're just showing the Seahawks huddle right now, so I can't really see it, but we'll see. Here we go. 2nd and 4 coming up. Geno Smith behind center. Bosa on the sideline. He's totally fine. Just taking a little break. Behind center. Off-eye formation. Receiver up top. Receiver down low. It's Metcalf and Lockett. Mooney Ward is covering Metcalf. And Geno Smith is going to escape out of the pressure. Gets the first down. Gets all the way up to the 49ers 33-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards. Geno Smith looking in the pocket. A little bit of pressure from behind him from Omenahu. Escapes it. Runs first down. Seattle Seahawks. Got to tighten that up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank you, Murgo Crazy. And the injuries begin. Oh, we're up to 22,050 subscribers. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate all of that. 1st and 10 Seattle at the Niners 33. Geno Smith is going to hand it off to the fullback and gets maybe 2 yards on the play. That's DJ Dallas, who maybe gets 1 yard on the play. He actually should have just gone with the initial forward progress, but only gets a yard on the play. Dre Greenlaw is back in the game, by the way. Just a heads up, Dre Greenlaw. James McMillan, hey, how we doing, buddy? Shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here. James, yeah, I'm trying my best, man. Chat's going a little bit fast, but James McMillan, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you hanging out. 2nd and 8, they're calling it. Geno Smith in shotgun, back to his left. 3 receivers down low, 1 up top. Snap is away. Geno Smith looking. Going to dump it off here to Parkinson, who's going to get maybe about 3 yards or so on the play. So we have a big 3rd and 5 coming up right now. And looks like there will be at least one more play before the end of the quarter. Panthers plays. Even if the Niners struggled to keep a lead in the first half, I think they have a lot more firepower in the second half. There we go, hopefully. Inside blitz, let's go. Be right back when the Niners have the ball again. I'm too stressed out. It's all good, man. It's all good. 3rd and 4. Geno Smith in shotgun, empty backfield. Looking, throws it quick, and wide open is Tyler Lockett. And it's going to be 1st down Seattle. I have no clue what kind of coverage the 49ers were running right there. They just gave him so much room to work with. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, but Seattle threatening. They are going to be down right near the 49ers red zone. But Seattle is moving the ball effectively here, folks. Oh, yeah, James McMillan. Yeah, this is totally real, man. I'm right here, bud. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man. Great to have you here, and I appreciate it. The hell are we doing here? Yeah, on 3rd and 4, but you give them like 8 yards of like room to work with, and you just Tyler Lockett just runs 5 yards, turns around, 1st down. So, yeah, a little bit confusing there why they would do that, but I guess they just really didn't want to give up like the big play before the end of the first quarter. But I mean, why does that? I still think you got to play like I think you got to be a little bit aggressive too, as well. So keep it to 3. What the heck? Yeah, keep it to 3. If we can keep it to 3, I think that's a huge win. The Seahawks finally are getting a drive going. They went 3 and out the first 2 times. But at this point, yeah, I mean, I think if we can hold them to 3, of course, it'd be great. If we can, force a turnover, that would be awesome. But we'll have to see. Yeah, 3 or turnover. 3 or turnover. Thomas Forbes, this is the best live stream I found today. Thanks for what you're doing. Oh, I appreciate that, Thomas. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. And I give a big shout out to everyone here. We have 235 people here in the chat. So thank you, everyone, for spending this super wild card weekend here. Not only with me, but with everyone in the chat, of course. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Hopefully we're enjoying the game so far. Of course, go Niners. And we'll keep on rocking and rolling. But, yeah, there we go. Of course, yeah, if we can just, if we can hold them to 3, that would be awesome. And we'll just kind of see what happens. We'll kind of go from there. But we have the second quarter coming up momentarily away. Manchester, New Hampshire in the chat. Let's go. The capital of New Hampshire is Concord, I believe. Is that right? Is it Concord is the capital of New Hampshire, Ron? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Concord is, right? I think it's Concord, isn't it? I like how you think, Susan. Yes, sack him out of range, whatever we got to do. These are conditions that are far from perfect conditions. So here we go. The second quarter is about to be underway. Seahawks actually have a lot more time of possession, even though they did have 2 3-and-outs. Correct. There we go, Ron. Awesome. Love the show, friend. Let's go Niners, says Anthony V. Hell yeah. Thank you for being here, bud. Again, shout out to everyone. Feel free to like the stream. That really does help out with engagement. And then also, if you are new, subscribe to the channel. We're doing Jaguars Chargers after. So they're going to do a little freaking Wildcat here. And DJ Dallas fights his way for 6 yards. Took me a second to remember that, but direct snap to DJ Dallas. And if we remember week 2, they kind of did that play. DJ Dallas went to throw it and threw an interception. Field was bone dry. Game back there. Catch. Okay, we'll see you at halftime, Ron. Let's go. Go 49ers. Yeah, Paul Stubbs, how we doing, bud? So far, so good, but Niners got to get some stops here. Seattle's up to the 49ers just inside the 15. It's 2nd and 3. Geno and shotgun. Pretty heavy formation here. 3 tight ends, 1 receiver, and the back. They're going to They are going to hand it off to Walker. Walker's going to weaves his way through a little bit, weaves in and out. He's going to be about a yard shy of the first down. So 3rd and 1 coming up here. And this is a big time play. Kinlaw out for the day. Now Omenahu's on the ground. And Omenahu looks like he's in pain. Kinlaw is out for the game. Are you serious? Spencer Israel. I hope we focus more. Yeah, what do you mean? Kinlaw is, apparently Kinlaw is out for the game, which is just awesome. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic there. Not really sure what that's all about. If anyone can give more details on Kinlaw being out. But Omenahu is now down on the ground, and he looked like it was maybe his right arm. I think Omenahu, something to do with his right arm. So on this drive, the 49ers, I mean, Dre Greenlaw did come back into the game, which is obviously good news. But now Omenahu is down on the ground. So hopefully Omenahu will be all right. But yeah, that's all we can say at this point. I mean, if that's the case, I don't know. I don't. I'm trying to find it on Twitter and see what the deal is. Charles Omenahu went down but walked off the field on his own power. So that is good news. So that's good news. So Omenahu did walk off under his own power. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. I swear if we win by it is of course very annoying. The 505 Niner Empire. Hey, the Niner Empire spans the world, man. Love it. Love it. Oh, you said I'm not sure what the deal is with Kinlaw. Someone in the chat mentioned that he's out for the day. But I'm not sure if that's the case or not. But if it is, bummer. Hopefully he's all right. But according to some of the people who were at the game, on Twitter, they're saying that he is Omenahu is walking off under his own power, and he is good. Let's see, Greenlaw. Yeah, and Greenlaw is back in. So there we go. The field is too dry. The field's too dry. It's raining too much. What the hell's going on here? Here we go. So it's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up right now for the Seahawks. I think that they're probably in 4-down territory here, depending on what's happened. So, but yeah, Omenahu did walk off under his own power. But we have 3rd and 1 right now. They're at the 49ers 11-yard line. Let's go, Tracy. How are we doing? G-Not. Off grid, hell yeah. It's a direct snap to Kenneth Walker. He gets the first down up to the Niners 7-yard line. Damn it. Kinlaw is in there. So Kinlaw is playing, by the way. Kinlaw was just in for that 3rd down play. But it looked like it was going to be, Geno Smith was actually lined up behind the right guard, and they just did a direct snap to Kenneth Walker, who fights his way forward, gets the first down. And the Seahawks get up to the 7 or so yard line. So 1st and goal coming up for Seattle, folks. 1st and goal. Geno Smith behind center. They're going hurry up. They hand it off to Walker, and it's going to be touchdown Seattle. Touchdown Seahawks. Damn. Touchdown Seattle. That was just a handoff to Kenneth Walker. And Dre Greenlaw, who is normally like super good at like getting to the edge, he just struggled on that one. He just couldn't get there. But great blocking there. And it looked like it was maybe Ebukam who just went inside. No holding there on Metcalf. Interesting. But yeah, look, full credit to Seattle right there. They just marched their way all the way down the field. Great job running the football. Here comes the extra point attempt. Snap is away. Kick is good. So it is, unfortunately, 10-7. Seattle take the lead. And Greenlaw didn't take a great angle on that one. But touchdown Seahawks. And the Niners are going to get the ball back. Remember, the Niner defense is actually, even though we've had 2 3-and-outs, we've forced 2 3-and-outs. The Niners defense has been out. I think the Niners offense has only been out there for 5 minutes. So the defense has been out there for about 12 minutes. Just complete and utter domination. I mean, yeah, and of course, look, the Niners are still winning the game. Just got to keep going from there. We're at 2051 subscribers, by the way, guys. Thank you very much for all the support. We have 237 people in here. Yeah, bang, bang, Niner gang. But yeah, at this point now, if you're the Niners defense has been out there for the vast majority of the game so far. So ideally, look, you'll take a score any way you can get it, whether it's one play or 15 plays. But I think at the very least, if you're the Niners, yeah, you want to score points, but also you just want to, let your defense rest a little bit. MG, there we go, right on cue. Bradley Tar, 54. Bradley Tar has subscribed. Thank you so much, Bradley. Appreciate that, man, for the subscription. Is all good. 49ers going to answer right back. Let's get some more points now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'd be very curious now to see what the 49ers will come out doing. Like offensively, like the Niners, the first drive, Purdy looked a little bit shaky. Did have a nice throw to Ayuk. Debo had the nice run. Of course, the second drive, McCaffrey with the run. Thank you so much, man, for the subscription. But looking at it like the second drive, McCaffrey, of course, just 66-yard run and just kind of made things happen himself. So, but I think that MG is my son. That's my son. Time to hand it to Gray. But, I mean, Danny Gray, you never know. Maybe we do one of those plays with Danny Gray. Maybe it's Ray McLeod or someone. And we just, yeah, that is pretty low. There we go. Yeah, Greenlaw, not happy with himself on the sideline. And, yeah, the defense as well. The defense just doesn't look happy with itself, too, at all. And, like, I mean, understandably so. Seattle just completely marched down. Now, Seattle threw a lot of different things. They had wildcat plays. They had frickin' Geno Smith lining up under the right guard. It's going to be a touchback, by the way. The kick was away, touchback. So 49ers will have the ball 1st and 10 at our own 25. And Brunskill is going to be coming out into the game. Now, we know that the 49ers typically rotate Spencer Burford and Daniel Brunskill. And just a heads up that it's Daniel Brunskill. No news. I don't think Burford's hurt. They just kind of have this rotation that they kind of go with anyways. Brunskill is in. Yeah, I mean, it's still, we've just basically played 16 minutes of the game. So it's going to be, of course, every team's going to still be pretty close. You're never going to really just blow a team out that quickly in the playoffs. 1st and 10. Purdy behind center, fakes the handoff to McCaffrey. Purdy throwing it down the field. Wide open, Brandon Ayuk. 1st down, 49ers. Let's go. Up to the 46, 47-yard line. Pickup of 20 yards. Great throw. Brock Purdy. Brandon Ayuk. Nice play call there, too. Fake the handoff to McCaffrey. Excellent blocking as well. Great blocks from Juszczyk. Great throw with anticipation. And Ayuk gets a big 1st down. There we go. Here we frickin' go. 1st and 10, 49ers up to the 48-yard line. Purdy behind center, McCaffrey in the backfield. They are going to head to McCaffrey to the left tackle. McCaffrey's going to lose about 2 or 3 yards. And some way, somehow, we have so many negative plays, man. So many negative plays. We had it earlier with Elijah Mitchell, and then we get stuffed right there. Absolutely stuffed right there. Good defense, though, you have to give credit where it's due. Good defense there by the Seahawks. 2nd and maybe 13 coming up for the 49ers. 2nd and 12, they're calling a Purdy in shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. Jennings in motion. Snap is away. Purdy looking to throw. He's got time. Time's running out. Purdy's going to run for it, and Purdy's got room. 1st down, 49ers. There we go. Brock Purdy with the big time run for the 1st down. No flags on the field. Let's go, Purdy. Talk about just being confident in the pocket. Let's go. Brock Purdy making it happen. We're up to 56 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support. Let's keep that going. Rocket Purdy with like the little steps, Love to see it, man. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the Seattle 41. Purdy in shotgun, McCaffrey to his right, Ayuk in motion. Snap is away. They are going to fake the handoff to McCaffrey. Purdy's got time. Going for the end zone. Incomplete. Ayuk just broke off his route or something. Purdy was looking for Ayuk to keep running, and Ayuk just kind of, or was it, I don't know who, I think he was looking for Ayuk. What the hell? Not sure what that was. But Debo wide open over the middle. You have Debo wide open. Man, what was that? And Purdy's yelling at BA, I think. I think Purdy was yelling BA. So 2nd and 10 for the 49ers. Play clock winding down. Niners might have to call timeout here. They get the ball off, I think. Over the middle. Going to be caught by George Kittle. Kittle get north and south. Kittle first down 49ers. Let's go. George frickin' Kittle. Big time play. Bam. First down Niners. Kittle was going east and west a lot right there. Good blocking right there. Kittle right over the middle. Just gets around the safety, gets around the linebackers, and first down 49ers. Yeah, you're right. Can you post what down and yards? I'd have to be typing it in every time, and that's just way too much. I won't be able to keep up with it. But it is going to be 1st and 10 for the 49ers at the Seattle, maybe 30-ish yard line. Looks like there's a timeout on the field. They got, oh man, that sign is hilarious. Not sure what the timeout on the field is. Let's anyone have any idea what the deal is right here? Yeah, that was supposed to go to Debo, I think. Oof. Let me see. Run defense is getting, okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's a time. There seems to be a timeout on the field. Hopefully everyone's okay. Hopefully no one's. But we'll see. We'll see what the timeout is on the field. MG, what are you going to do? Let's get another 7. Yeah, Niners moving the football. Niners are moving the football. We have 280 people in here, guys. Thank you so much. Do feel free to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're up to 22,060 subscribers. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. And slam Purdy into the... So... And here's the thing, man, that play by Kittle, just to run around the linebacker, get around, breaks the tackle. That's what you love to see from George Kittle. Love to see that from George Kittle. He's looking great. Purdy, the long passes, that's like where I'm getting a little bit nervous. I'm like, come on, Purdy. Like, you're starting to remind me a little bit of Jimmy G when we're throwing the ball down the field. It's like, let's be a little careful, Let's see. General. All right. So how are we feeling on this drive? Let's go. Niners looking good. Not sure what the timeout was on the field. Hopefully everyone is okay. Would love to see that. And we have Rihanna with the Super Bowl halftime show. It looks like it's Rihanna. There we go. Rihanna. We are back here in action in Santa Clara. We're up to 2063 subscribers. I'll update that in a moment. 1st and 10 49ers at the Seattle 27. Sun is out. Purdy behind center, I formation, Debo in the backfield. Snap is away. Quick throw to McCaffrey. McCaffrey first down yardage. I love those plays right there. Just snap and immediately, bam, look for McCaffrey. What a play right there. Hey, Diana, how are you? Reggae Shark. Yes, sun is out. It's crazy. I'm saying put money on a touchdown. Kelsman, funny as hell. Let's go. Run, CMC. We are up to the Seattle 15-ish yard line, inside the Seattle 15. First and 10, 49ers at the 13. Purdy behind center, I formation. They pitch it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets maybe half a yard on the play. Half a yard on the play for Christian McCaffrey. We're up to 2064 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support today. We are rocking and rolling. 9.5 minutes left in the second quarter. It's going to be second and pretty much 10 from the Seattle 13-yard line. They're calling it second and 9. Purdy coming out in the shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. Was going to do a quick throw. Purdy going to get sacked back at the 20. Looked like it was going to be fake the handoff. Quick pass over to maybe Debo. But Seattle were all over it. And we lose a whole bunch of yards. Damn it. Yeah, I don't want to block MG, but just as long as I know it's definitely a little bit frustrating. Shifty, how are you this afternoon? Hope all is well. Brianna Moore, I'm doing well. How are you, Brianna? Hopefully everything's rocking and rolling with you. Great to have you here. So that's a sack by the Seattle Seahawks defense. Bruce Irvin, they read that play really well. It was going to be fake the handoff to McCaffrey, quick screen, and then the play just broke down. So 3rd and 17 from the 20. Snap is away. They're just going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is going to get some yards here, but he'll be run out of bounds after a pickup of about 5. So it is going to be 4th down now for the 49ers. About 8 minutes left in the half. Why has he got a picture? Yeah, I mean... There we go. Pickup of 5 yards. So it's 4th and 12. Niners are going to have to kick the field goal here. And this is going to be pretty much about the same distance as what it would be for the extra point. So snap is away. Hold is good. Kick is good. So it is 13-7. 49ers beating the Seahawks 13-7. Look, the defense got a nice rest right there. In terms of game time, that was about maybe 6 minutes of game time. So, of course, and then you have all the stoppages too. So the defense should be pretty well rested. Seattle threw a lot of their best shots here. On that last drive, they had a lot of trick plays, a lot of different things that they were trying to do. So we'll see. Hopefully, Niners defense made a couple of adjustments. Man, how big would a turnover be right now? Let's go. A 3 and out would obviously be, almost as good. Let's get a turnover, 3 and out. But that drive was pretty. It was just that second down play, and that's why when it comes to negative plays like that, they're just so hard to overcome, especially when you lose 7-8 yards. But Seattle, they just had the exact right play call. They had the exact right play call when they needed it. I think they almost kind of knew what they were coming up with, where what the Niners were going to do. They were trying to do that quick pass to, I think it was going to be to Debo, but they were all over it. And then as soon as Seattle read that, Purdy really didn't have anywhere else to go to with the ball. So. Cato says, does anyone know who, if anyone, is out for our defense? The last person who went down was Omenahu, so I'm not really sure what the deal is. Ishi, how we doing? Great to see you, Ishi. Great to have you here. They got pushed around. Yeah, the Niner run defense got pushed around a lot. But it's one of those things too where I think that, we just have to, defense gets our rest and then just let's kind of play our game. But Omenahu was the last person down hurt. Dre Greenlaw is back in the game. Javon Kinlaw is playing, so hopefully Omenahu will be okay. The last I had seen or read about Omenahu was the fact that he was, walked off under his own power. So Drake Jackson is inactive. Yes, you're right. DeAndre Johnson. Yes, you're right. Tommy Huxley. Drake Jackson is inactive, simply because the Niners were kind of assuming that that the Seahawks would do a pretty run-heavy game plan, especially when there was so much rain anticipated. But right now the sun is out, so there we go. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Cato, that I don't get the play call in 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17 down there. By the way, kick is away. Seattle fields it at the 2-yard line. Cutting upfield, get him down. He gets up to about the 29-yard line. So decent return right there for the Seattle Seahawks up to the 29. But the special teams coverage isn't amazing today. But hey, let's let the defense do its thing, it could be a lot better for sure. Why is Mason on kickoff? I think that he's always kind of been on the kickoff coverage. It looks like Mooney Ward is basically shadowing DK Metcalf too. So 1st and 10 for Seattle at their own 29. Geno Smith behind center, I formation, and Geno Smith fakes the handoff, dumps it off to Walker, who's going to get maybe 3 yards or so on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. Colby Parkinson actually did a decent job right there, blocking Nick Bosa. Let's go defense. Let's do a little check on the likes. Let's see how we're doing there. We are up to 159 likes. Hell yeah. Let's go. 2nd and 7. Geno Smith behind center. Single back. Tyler Lockett in motion. Geno Smith fakes the handoff. Going to dump it off to Noah Fant, who gets the first down up to about the 42-yard line. Just nice, easy play call right there for the Seahawks for the first down. Geno says, get the chain ready. Oh, man, I hope so. I really want to bust out the chain. Yeah, unguardable play, not a word. It was like, there you go. It's just easy play, fakes the handoff, dumps it off. Andy Scott, there we go, man. Thank you so much, Andy. They actually hand it off to Kenneth Walker, who's got good yards there, gets up to maybe just beyond midfield, so a pickup of about 7 or 8. But huge shout out to Andy Scott for the super chat. Bummer that you, of course, you gotta be up for work early. But, of course, hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? But thank you so much for stopping by, and I really appreciate that. 2nd and 2 for the Seahawks. Geno Smith in shotgun. They're going to hand it off to Walker. Get him down. And Walker's going to lose a yard on the play. There we go. Big-time play right there for the Niner defense. Nick Bosa right there to help out with the tackle, and a loss of a yard for the Seahawks. Good contain there from Bosa to Sean Gibson there, as well as Fred Warner. Loss of 1. 3rd and 3 coming up. Seattle are in an interesting part of the field here. They're maybe just on their own side of the field. 3rd and 3 coming up. Come on, defense. Let's go, defense. Geno Smith in shotgun, back to his right. 4 receivers, 2 up top, 2 down low. Play clock winding down. They do just get it off. Niners bringing pressure. Geno looking for it all for Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. Oh, man. Touchdown Seahawks. Mooney Ward beat on the play. Damn it. Touchdown Seahawks. What the hell? And just like that, Seattle is winning the game. Mooney Ward beat bad by Metcalf, and that's a touchdown Seahawks. Oof. Yikes. Damn. And here comes the extra point for the lead. Snap is away, and Seattle takes the lead after the Niners kind of looked like they were maybe dominating. The Niners bring a crazy pressure, and nobody gets home. And just like that, Seattle 14-13. And that was Mooney Ward on the coverage of DK Metcalf. And yikes. I don't know what's happened. That was just They had one-on-one coverage. You know, they like obviously recognized the blitz, and as great, and I think Mooney Ward is like a really good cornerback, as great as he can be. If you have Metcalf one-on-one, 30 yards down the field, you kind of have to go with that, Yeah, definitely. Look, a marathon, not a sprint, but we just gotta keep play. We gotta play our game. There's 5 minutes left in the half, so what I'm hoping for, Niners have a long drive, score points before halftime, come out into the second half, get the ball, do the same thing. Time to answer back, but that's a huge play right there for the Seattle Seahawks. They came to play. Mooney Ward's obviously got to be disgusted with himself after that. And frickin' Pete Carroll, goddamn. Smoke 82, darn sea chickens. Ray is just going to take a knee. So the kick was away. Ray takes a knee. So the Niners are going to have the ball 1st and 10 at our own 25-yard line. There we go. We have 65 subscribers. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, Ward misread that big time. There we go. Exactly, TD. To end the half and another to start the second half. That would be awesome. Not even halftime, of course, yeah. Let's go Niners, baby. So 1st and 10 for the 49ers. Purdy behind center. Single back is McCaffrey. Debo in motion. They're going to fake the handoff to McCaffrey. Purdy's going to dump it off to Debo. Debo's going to get about maybe 7 yards on 1st down. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 coming up. Fakes the handoff, just dumps it off to Debo. That is my bed next to me, yes. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. All right. 2nd and 3 coming up for the 49ers. 4.5 minutes left. We are at our own 32-yard line. Purdy behind center is going to hand it to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey's only going to get maybe half a yard on the play. So this is a big 3rd down coming up now for the 49ers offense. Got to get this 1st down. I'm going to say 3rd and 2 coming up right now. I don't think that's a penalty has been called this half. Yeah, actually, I like it when the refs kind of stay out of it, so I'm totally okay with that. Kyle poop in the pen. Well, the run game hasn't been effective at all. Look, McCaffrey had the one great run, but outside of that, So 3rd and 3 coming up for the 49ers. Purdy and Shaka, McCaffrey to his right. Snap is away. Purdy throws it, incomplete. And that's going to be a 3 and out now for the 49ers offense. Yikes. Yeah, I'm really not sure who Purdy... I mean, he was looking for Debo, but I just don't really know that's a dangerous throw. And great coverage there by the Seattle defense. And yikes. So that's going to be 3 and out right now for the Niner offense. And we have the punting unit coming out. Mitch Wishnowski, there's 3:43 left in the half. Here comes the snap. Snap is away. Wishnowski. Oh, looks like there's a flag, and it's a flag maybe against Seattle. Niners pointing that's a flag against Seattle, so that could be a first. No, it's a false start. Damn it. Frick, I thought we had it. Never mind. 4th and 8. I thought it was going to be a flag again. Like the Niners were pointing right at... And just as we say, there's no flags, there's a flag. 4th and 8 right now for the Niners. And here we go with the punt coming up. Snap is away. Wishnowski punts it away. It's a decent punt. And Danny Gray with a big tackle. There we go. Good stuff. Good special teams play right there by Danny Gray. Nice tackle. Seattle does get the ball, though. Seattle gets the ball back, and there's about 3.5 minutes left. So the defense needs to make a play. At this point, the defense make a play, hold the Seahawks here, get the ball back, and go from there. Danny Gray, that was a really nice tackle, special teams tackle there by Danny Gray. So Seattle has the ball at their own 16-yard line. Geno Smith behind center. Single back. Come on, defense. Let's go. And here we go. Geno Smith calling the plays right here, changing it up a little bit. Single back behind center. Snap is away. Hands it off to Walker. Walker cuts back inside. Gets pretty good yardage here. Gets about 4 yards on first down. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Let's go, Niner defense. Let's go. Yeah, we just got to, defense just got to step up. Number 1 ranked defense. Now we got to just start playing like it. Yeah, let's keep calm. 2nd and 6 right now. Geno Smith and shotgun. Walker to his right. Snap is away. Quick pass out to DK Metcalf. Mooney Ward's got to make the tackle. It's a first down, Seattle. And that's going to be first down yardage for the Seahawks. Just gets enough for the first down. Seattle will be up to about their own 26 or 27-yard line. I mean, it's so hard to tackle DK Metcalf one-on-one like that. Yeah, that's tough. Hufanga just ran DK Metcalf out of bounds after Mooney kind of laid a hit. But, yeah. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Seattle at their own 26. 2.5 minutes left in the half. Geno Smith behind center. Hands it off to Walker. Get him down. There we go. Pickup of maybe 2 on the play. And so we're going to be probably coming up to around the 2-minute warning. Jordan Willis getting into it. Jordan Willis, you got to settle down, man. Jordan Willis, you got to settle down and be smarter. If you can't be smart, then you got to get out of the game. You're killing me, Smalls. Man, one of my favorite movies. The Sandlot. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks at their own 29-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning, folks. Yeah, no stupid penalties. Jordan Willis was like really amped up. And for me, maybe I'm like, dude, maybe because you can't have any costly penalties like that. So there was no penalty, but I maybe take him out for the rest of the the half just to be like, hey, we can't afford yeah, we get the ball to start the second half. That is correct, DeAndre. Rich ideas, no fear, we are faithful. Robert, yeah, no stupid. You're exactly right. Hephaestion, we got Debo. Exactly right. So the Niners do get the ball to start the second half. And Andy Scott, I nominate you, Mary. They'd be scared. Exactly. There we go. Time to wake the heck up. Yeah, exactly right, you know. Kyle will be absolutely why we lose this game. Oh, geez. I mean, we're not even at halftime, folks. Long way to go in the game. Let's all just need to take a big sip of calm down juice and we'll be fine. And yeah, Masklin, that dude needs help covering Metcalf, you know, and I think it's one of those things, or especially in like situations like that where, you know, Mooney Ward did a really good job on Metcalf in week 15 and, you know, just didn't, that deep pass, he just clearly didn't play it that well. But the issue to me is that, you know, we're not really getting pressure on Geno Smith in the passing game. And the Seahawks, it's a lot of short passes. And then they did, of course, have just that one deep pass and Metcalf took it to the house. So it's not the length of game, it's play calling. Yeah, Lenore can't cover both of them. Kenneth Walker channeling Marshawn Lynch, says Street Value. Lenore can't do everything on defense. Greenlaw and Huff have been quiet. Yeah, I think you're right about that. Greenlaw's been a little bit quiet today. Fred Warner, and look, the Niners have a number of all-pro. We have Bosa, Fred Warner, and Hufanga as all-pro players at their positions. And none of them have really made a big play, like a huge play yet. I think the 49ers wake up. Yeah, exactly. So much. Yeah, Jay Merritt, so much for domination. Wake up. Yeah, just basically that's it. And he's so weird. Let's all cheer them, folks. San Francisco. So there's 2 minutes left in the half. There's a 2nd and 8 coming up right now for the Seattle Seahawks. They are at their own 29-yard line. They have 2 tight ends on the field, 2 receivers, and the running back. They hand it to the running back and get him down. There we go. Good tackle, Greenlaw. And that's on DJ Dallas. So 3rd and 8. And do the Niners, I guess the Niners are going to let the clock run a little bit. You could have maybe considered taking a timeout so you preserve time. But it's 3rd and 8 coming up now for Seattle. Come on, Bosa. Geno Smith in shotgun, back to his right. 4 receivers, 2 up top, 2 down low. Bosa, Armstead, Amenahu, and Ebukam on the D-line. Niners basically playing the sticks. They have like 6 guys lined up right around the first down marker. Snap is away. And they hand it and get him down. Call timeout, 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 timeout. And they call timeout. So 4th down, there's a minute 15 left. And the Seahawks are going to have to punch. The 49ers will have 1 timeout left. Interesting play call there. I guess the Seahawks just didn't want to risk anything with like a throw. But interesting play call there. Pretty conservative right there. Good tackle there by Nick Bosa. Bosa. There we go. We have 288 people in here. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out here. And minute 15 left in the half. And Seattle are going to punt the ball away. Smart, because they're the underdogs and make exactly right. No, I agree with that, Randy, too. I think you're right about that. You don't want to risk a throw. It's an interception. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I understand. 4th and 8 coming up for Seattle. Snap is away. Punt is away. Ray back to field it. Calls a fair catch at the 22-yard line. There is 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the half. Niners, of course, do get the ball to start the second half. And let's see what the 49ers want to do here. Let's see what the Niners want to do. Need better quarterback play. Joey, you're right. I mean, Purdy hasn't been on target for a lot of the plays today. Andy Scott, hopefully you have a great night, man. I understand. I know that you got to be up for work early, but great to have you here. Seattle just wanted to close. Good stop. Yeah, exactly. So Purdy's going to come out behind center. Danny Gray is out on the field right now. McCaffrey in the backfield. Purdy's going to come out looking to throw. Throws it. Wide open. Ayuk up to the 50, up to the 46-yard line. First down, 49ers. Big time play. Gets out of bounds. A minute left up to the Seattle 46. Huge play right there on first down. There we go. Big time play. Let's go from Nicaragua. Javier, great to have you here again, man. Love the comments too. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. Huge play up to the Seattle 46-yard line and gets out of bounds, stops the clock. Purdy shotgun, McCaffrey to his left. Debo in motion. Snap is away. Purdy looking to throw. Purdy under pressure. And I think you just throw it away, Purdy. Incomplete. Not really sure. Man, I think Purdy just needed to kind of get rid of that a little bit earlier. Holy smokes. We're up to 2076 subscribers, by the way, so thank you, everyone, for that. Let's go Niners. We have over 300 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Do consider liking the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you do. Mal, thank you so much. These guys got to move around to get open, yeah. There was great coverage on the play by Seattle, and nothing open, and eventually Purdy basically just had to throw the ball away. 2nd and 10 at the Seattle 46, empty backfield. Purdy's in shotgun. Snap is away. Throwing it. Incomplete. Looking for Jawan and just overshot Jawan. Damn it. Shoot. 3rd and 10 coming up right now. Purdy looking down the field, looking for Jawan Jennings. And Jawan was open, but just a little bit, just too high for him, really. Yeah, I think Purdy just needs to slow it down a little bit. I think you're absolutely right, Devin. 3rd and 10 coming up now at the Seattle. Snap is away already. Purdy throws it. It's going to be to Debo. First down, Debo. Up to the inside the Seattle 25. Let's go. Debo Samuel, first down, 49ers, baby. Big time. Gets out of bounds, too. That's what you do. Exactly, hell. Just Purdy's got to relax. Debo, first down. Big time play right there. Get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. Big time play. First down 49ers, baby. Let's go. Down to about the Seattle 28-yard line. Purdy's in shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. Snap is away. He's looking to throw. Good protection. You got to get rid of it, Purdy. Got to get rid of it. Just throw it out of bounds, dude. Yeah, there we go. Throws it out of bounds. Holy moly. And there is 32 seconds left in the half. Purdy just is like, whoa, he was in the pocket running around. It's like, bro, just get the hell out of bounds, man. About to give me a freaking heart attack here, dude. Great blocking there. I mean, eventually you couldn't block Irvin anymore because it would, oof, jeepers. And they hit Purdy pretty heavy there out of bounds. I'm like, I thought there maybe, initially I didn't even see the hit, but man, that was a tough enough hit. I mean, we know that if that was Tom Brady, it'd be a flag. Niners, Purdy has to burn the last timeout, and that is not ideal. You have to burn the timeout. Yikes. I thought there maybe could have been a flag on that one. Andy Scott, TD incoming. Let's go. So there's 32 seconds left in the half. The 49ers are at the Seattle 27-yard line. And of course, look, you want to go and try and get a touchdown here. But at the very least, if you can kind of get some points and go into the half in the lead, plus we get the ball to start the second half, I think you'd take that 10 out of 10 times. At the very least, you want to go into the half with the lead. Not smart. Yeah, but otherwise, I agree. But otherwise, it would be 2nd and 15. So that was maybe a false start against Mike McGlinchey, but I guess they're not going to call it. Purdy, again, just heaving it out of bounds. And 3rd and 10 coming right up. 23 seconds left in the half. Randy, they never call flag. I think that could have I don't think a lot of times that would have been called a flag, but I also do, in general, I like that the officials are kind of, as much as possible, staying out of it. So 23 seconds left, and that was incomplete, and it was the same play as last time. Purdy just rolled out and just kind of threw it out of bounds, really nothing open. So Purdy in shotgun, McCaffrey to his left, play clock winding down. Snap is away in time. He's got good protection. Purdy looking for the end zone. Oh, wow. Looking for Debo. That's a great play there by Jackson of the Seattle Seahawks. Tips the ball away. Looking for the end zone. Almost had Debo, but Mike Jackson just with a great play right there. Debo's route wasn't, it was, the Jackson read the route there really, really well. Great coverage. Yeah, Joey, you're right. Great coverage, absolutely, by Seattle on that play. I like the fact that you take the shot. It gives them something to think about. But kick is up, and Robbie is good as gold. So the Niners do take the lead back. And there is 13 seconds left in the half. And, of course, the Niners will be kicking it off to the Seattle Seahawks. James Gossage and the Wingrat. All these deep passes. Another field goal try. Yeah. Devin, you did call it. Good stuff. We have 321 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out here on this Wild Card Saturday. I don't know if you can hear it, but we got sirens going on outside. Maybe people are freaking out about this game or whatever. But yeah. 13 seconds left in the half. And yeah, George Kittle really, he had that one catch, but he's obviously been incredibly quiet. Yeah, I don't dig the rock flute. Don't you? Great defense. Yeah, great. That was a really good defensive play right there by Mike Jackson of the Seahawks. Just, I'm more than happy to always give credit where it's due in terms of that. So Robbie Gould will be kicking it back to the Seattle Seahawks. There is 13 seconds left in the half. Gould, it's a little kind of squib kick here, and it's going to be taken by Parkinson, and suddenly the Seahawks actually have decent field position, get him down. There's 9 seconds left here. They're up to the 38. So Seattle could maybe try and run a play here. We'll see if they just want to go into the half, because realistically they would maybe need about like 20 yards or so, but yeah. They're definitely a little bit afraid, at least, of Seattle, their return game, which maybe they should be. So, I mean, I understand that just to like kick it off like that, but also like, damn, yeah, Seattle they have 9 seconds. They have all their timeouts, so they're gonna maybe try and get into a field goal range here with 9 seconds left. Now, this could also be a little bit risky here too, but we'll see what happens. Get him down. Oh, no, Jimmy Ward. You're going to basically give them... Wow, that was... What are you doing, Jimmy Ward? You basically gave them 15 yards. What the hell are you doing, man? I mean, Jimmy Ward, basically now they're in field goal range. Seattle could probably... it'd be like a 55-yarder, but what the hell is Jimmy Ward doing? What a fool. I mean, he actually didn't hit his head, but it was this. He already slid down. Man, oh man. But I just don't know. What are you doing, man? Now Seattle has a shot for a 55-yard field goal attempt, 56-yard attempt. Just a stupid penalty. Wow. Come on. Block it. There may be, like, I guess Seattle maybe, I just don't know what the fuck Jimmy Ward is thinking. Excuse my French. But I just don't know what Jimmy Ward is thinking with that. What is that? Yeah, of course. Yeah, in 2023, that is absolutely a penalty. 100%. Like, straight away, like, before they even threw the flag, I was just like, what the hell, man? What the hell? So now Seattle has a 56-yard attempt. Come on, let's get maybe a block or something. Come on, miss it, Myers. You're going to blow it, Myers. You're going to blow it. Definitely laid a big hit, though, on Geno Smith. So snap is away, kick is up, and it's good. And the Seahawks reclaim the lead before halftime. So this is going to be a long halftime right now. Yeah, Jimmy Ward with the foolish play. Unbelievable. Unreal. Damn. I actually don't really mind the kickoff. But it was just the Jimmy Ward. It's the Jimmy Ward, the penalty. He just gave him 3 points. Otherwise, they would have been on their own 47. And then, there's 1 second left, and maybe they just throw up a crazy Hail Mary or something. Juke join, how we doing? But of course, the Seahawks now take the lead going into halftime. Niners do get the ball. We do get the ball to start the second half. And alrighty, guys, should we do a couple of raids? Let's maybe do a couple of raids, shall we? Let's get thinking, let's get onto some positive things here. Let's do a little raid. Let's see who we got here. We're going to do for my boy here. There we go. So everybody, we're going to do a little raid right here. And we're going to do for platform 246. So everybody, check out this guy's channel, platform 246 Lawrence. He is one of the great guys in the 49er YouTube community. Super hardworking, super rad. But everyone hit up platform 246. Drop in the comments in his chat like, hey, Shifty Raid. And there we go. Jimmy Ward with the boneheaded play. But let's head on over to platform 246. Shifty Raid. Let's go. Everybody drop your comments in the platform 246. Make sure to like his stream. And if you haven't already, guys, do drop a subscription for Lawrence. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Oh, man.
There we go, Lawrence. Appreciate you. Shout out, Lawrence. Everybody drop a like on his stream. And if you haven't, subscribe to his channel, man. Yeah, we just have to collect ourselves at halftime. Just collect ourselves. We'll go from there. Take our time. I'm going to grab me some Brita filtered water. Yeah, incredibly frustrating, man. Like, that whole, just the way that they've been playing is just not good enough. You know, it's really just not good enough. Let's go. Shout out Lawrence at platform 246. And thank you guys getting in a whole bunch of likes on his channel and also subscribing to his channel too. Really appreciate that. You guys are freaking awesome. Love all the support. This is, we're going to do, oh, he's on a break right now. Let's see who else we can do. What other raids should we do? I think this is a great way to spend the halftime. Yes, there we go. Yeah, the Niners got to step up, and I want to see Jimmy Ward make a big play. I want to see Jimmy Ward make a big play in the second half to make up for that, because that was super boneheaded right there. Just not a smart play, man. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do my boy, my dude, Niner Sickness. After that, guys, if you want to go into the stream here, give a shout out to Niner Sickness. Thank you, Smoke82 as well, for taking care of that bot. Grossi raid at the same time. So let's do, okay, we're going to back out of that one because Beto there is just getting a Grossi raid. So I'm going to remove that one because he just got a Grossi raid. So he got Tom Grossi raid in his channel. So we're going to do a different one because Beto's going to be, they're not going to notice my raid for sure. But let's do, let's do CG again. We're going to do CG. I like CG. Yeah, Purdy was not looking good. But let's go to CG Ruthless. Let's give CG a shout out. Subscribe to his channel. If you can, subscribe to his channel. Drop a like. And I'd really greatly appreciate that. Support all the 49er content creators out there, you know. Bam. There we go. Yeah, make sure to like his stream and to just subscribe to the channel. We'll go from there. Yeah, it's obviously like the first half didn't really go the way that we expected it to. You know, as multiple people here have mentioned, is like the Niners typically better in the second half right now. They're usually better in the second half, and I'd like to think that the defense will lock in and play much better, but you just have to, you can't have those silly plays like Jimmy Ward just had. Like, just, I get that maybe he's sending a message before halftime, but at the end of the day, what good does that do, you know? Purdy looks normal, yeah. Yeah, everybody give a little like on CG Ruthless's channel. Subscribe and go from there. But yeah, just dreading the, oh man, yeah. I'm not even Randy, I'm not even worried about that. Like, if, whatever. Purdy has the Jimmy Yips constantly throwing high and over the receiver, The Cyclones lost to Kansas. Bummer. Iowa State lost to the Jayhawks is Kansas, right? Jayhawks? I'm no expert, but I think we need to get back more of the running game. Yeah, Paul, you're right. I think, the Niners just haven't really had... The Niners haven't had any consistent success running the ball. You had the big run from McCaffrey. You've had a bunch of, no gains, loss of 2, loss of 3, and the thing is, Seattle is selling out to stop the run, so that's why you kind of have to throw the football more. But the guy just got home from work, man. Hopefully work went okay for you. Hopefully you had a good time at work and it was all good, man. And welcome here. Welcome in. So hopefully the Niners can bounce back now in the second half. The dumb pooch, Jeffrey says, dumb pooch award. It was the Ward penalty that really screwed it up because it was 9 seconds left. They were at their own 38-yard line. Geno Smith, yeah, he ran for 10 yards, but there would have been 1 second left in the half. But instead, Jimmy Ward goes out and lays a stupid big hit on Geno Smith when he slid, and it's you just give them 3 points. So, the difference, even though it's only 3 points, but I think if you kind of went into the half up, you'd feel a lot better. But Purdy does need to settle down. Yeah. It's one thing to show up with no expectations and play well in some regular. It's something, to play well. And this is it. Wasting 2 timeouts and says, Haruka. That picture is hilarious. I'm just going to call you FB, but you know who I'm talking about. If we lose, it will be upsetting. Of course, man. Yeah. I mean, of course, I'll be super bummed out if we lose, but I think that the Niners are going to come out, respond well in the second half. I think Purdy would have been able to settle down quite a bit, and you just go back to what works. Get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. I totally understand. Yeah, you want to throw the ball down the field and do a bunch of different stuff, but also it's get the ball into the hands of McCaffrey and Debo and Kittle and Ayuk. Even if it's on first down, you don't have to try and throw the ball 20 yards down the field every time. So, yeah, the squib kick was not a great call, obviously, and I think it was an okay call. I really don't mind that squib kick, but it was just the penalty from Jimmy Ward. Otherwise, there's 1 second left. They're at their own side of the field. Maybe they tried some crazy, Hail Mary play, but other than that, it would just be halftime. We're winning. Let me see. Why don't they double Metcalf? I just don't think that's the Niners game. And honestly, it was obviously a huge play to DK Metcalf, but outside of that one play, the Niners have been pretty good on him. Whatever, Niners making huge mistakes and still only down 1 point. Play a clean second half. We were capable. We win this game. Yeah, absolutely right, Christian. Of course, we're rooting for it. Niners need to come out, with authority and just really impose our will on the game. So that's what we need to do. No pressure on Seattle. It's on us, and we are feeling the pressure a little bit. Yeah, I think everyone kind of came in thinking the Seahawks don't have a shot, and I'm like, I don't know about that. You only squib if the clock is going to run out on the return. Maybe. I think that honestly, when they went for the squib kick, I think they also thought that maybe would have kicked it a little bit farther down the field. But, maybe it just wasn't the best squib kick either. Let's put him away in the third, says Ron. Couldn't agree more with that. I'm worried about everything except the long TD. That's rare. I just think that getting Brock Purdy to settle down, that's going to be, of course, a huge thing. And really what helps that is if the Niners can go and just really get the run game going, establish the run game. And maybe it's someone like Jordan Mason who can, be very physically imposing and he runs very tough. So we'll have to see. Bomb City Countdown Bureau. They'll be better second half. Hopefully, man. Rooting for it, of course. And I do think that the 49ers should play a much better second half. Typically, this team has been a lot better in the second half. But, we'll just go from there, make it happen. But I really do want to see the 49ers offense, a little bit more consistency, kind of a little bit of like a boom or bust. It's like incomplete, 30-yard play, 20-yard play, nothing. It's like you always love it when you're getting that consistency going, even for Kyle Shanahan, to get that consistency with regards to like you're picking up 6 yards here, then 7 yards, then 8 yards. Yeah, the Niners are a better second half team. There we go. Shut down. We got to shut them down. Niners got it again. The defense has to be a little bit better. The defense is like struggling to get pressure on Geno Smith, and so that's giving him plenty of time in the pocket. But I think if we just can establish the run game, get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and just kind of go from there. And I really hope the Niners can get a really long drive going coming out of half, end in 7 points. You take the lead, and then it's been like a long time since the Seattle offense has been out there. So we just gave him 3 points in 9 seconds. Ridiculous, yeah. That penalty is going to be Ward's goodbye. Not returning next season. Yeah, we'll see. Imagine if they didn't give Elijah Mitchell many runs as rookie. I feel Jordan Mason's being held back from showing what he's capable of, says Mitch Mayhem. Interesting, yeah. Whiners are way overrated. Hey, and at the end of the day, I know that people are kind of harping a little bit on Purdy, but this is kind of like he's a rookie, man. Let's we can't put in Garoppolo. He's not active. So how many RBs are starting today? There's 3 running backs active: McCaffrey, Mitchell, and Mason. You're down by 1. Yeah, of course. We're only down by 1. Let's go. Kick is away. Second half is underway, and it's going to be a touchback. And the 49ers, we will get the ball to start 1st and 10 at our own 25-yard line. Let's go, Niners. Come on. Let's see what the Niners have coming out of the half. Hopefully we see Brock Purdy a little more settled down. Of course, Mary, yeah, absolutely. And then let's make it happen. Defense needs to start pressuring Geno, and the rest will take care of itself. Absolutely, 100%. Spencer Burford in there at right guard, too. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey in the backfield. Juszczyk, Kittle, Ayuk, and Debo on the field. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff to McCaffrey. Throws it quick to Juszczyk, and Juszczyk's going to get about 6 yards on 1st down. Nice play call right there. Fake the handoff to McCaffrey. Come right back. Juszczyk is there. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. So it's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up for the 49ers. Seattle is trying to seize the moment. Need to step up. Robert, you're 100% right, man. 100% right. 2nd and 4 for the 49ers. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey in the backfield. Debo in motion. They are going to hand it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to fight forward and gets a 1st down, or pretty darn close to it. They're going to say 3rd down. Man, I thought he had the 1st down right there. Do the Niners kind of go hurry up here and maybe quarterback sneak for the 1st down? We will see. But I think they said 3rd down on the screen, but I think he was pretty darn close to the 1st down. But 3rd and 1, they're calling it. Ayuk in motion. 1st down on the quarterback sneak. 1st down, 49ers. Pickup of about 2 yards. There we go. There we go. We have Lowell Esposo. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We're at 2069 subscribers. Do with that information what you will. DJ Gene, Cato, Robert. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 9-minute drive would be great. 1st and 10 49ers. We're at our own 37-yard line. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey in the backfield. We do hand it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey stutter step and basically just fights back to the line of scrimmage. McCaffrey was looking for a face mask right there. We'll have to see the replay. But 2nd and 10 coming up for the 49ers. Yeah, McCaffrey straight away was looking. Maybe there was a face mask, but didn't get to see the replay, so not sure if that was the case. We have Purdy in shotgun now. Debo to his right. Kittle, use check. McCaffrey now motioning up top. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff to Debo. Purdy's looking. Going to throw it down the field. Wide open, George Kittle. Down to the Seahawks 40-yard line. Big time play right there. George freaking Kittle. Let's go. Let's go. Big time play right there. Brock Purdy to George Kittle. I don't even think Kittle saw the man behind him, that could have been like a dangerous play. But Kittle hangs on first down. Let's go. We're up to the Seattle 40-yard line. Huge play right there. Purdy behind center. McCaffrey in the backfield. Use check Kittle, Ayuk, and Debo. Actually, not Ayuk. It's Danny Gray. They pitched the ball to Elijah Mitchell. I'm getting all the players wrong here. Pickup of 4 yards on first down for the 49ers. I'm in 6s and 7s right now. 2nd and 6 for the 49ers. George Kittle. There we go, man. Big time play. Nice run, too, on first down. 2nd and 6 coming up for the 49ers. We're at the Seattle 36-yard line. Purdy in pistol. Mitchell behind him. Croft, Debo, Ayuk, and Juszczyk out there. They hand it to Mitchell, and Mitchell gets dragged down behind the line of scrimmage. Uchenna Nwosu, and that's going to be a loss of 2. Damn it. Who the hell was supposed to block him? Was that meant to be McGlinchey? No, I think Tyler Croft was supposed to block him. Damn it. Yeah, Croft didn't get him at all. It was Tyler Croft who was supposed to get him. And Croft just blew the block, and Nwosu gets in there, loss of 1. If that was Kittle would have made the block, but 3rd and 7 for the 49ers. Purdy in shotgun, empty backfield. Snap is away. Looking to throw. Throws it over the middle. Going to be caught by Debo. Debo's breaking tackles. Debo inside the 20, down to the 16-yard line. Let's go. Debo Samuel. Man, what a play. Debo Samuel. Huge play right there from Debo. That's how you freaking go, man. Caught the ball like 3 yards shy of the first down, breaking tackles and just imposing his will. Let's go. Big time play. Nice throw from Purdy. Had to kind of throw it around an offensive lineman. And Debo Samuel making Debo Samuel plays. Big time right there. Up to the Seattle 16-yard line. Let's go. Whoa, there's a huge scrum breaking out on the field. There's a huge scrum. Guys are hitting each other. They're going at it. Got to be Ayuk getting into it with someone, and we got to be a lot smarter here. Things have boiled over. We're not sure what's going on here. Not sure wow, there was a huge fight going on the field. I don't see any flags out there. Nothing's called right now, but I guess after the play, they didn't like Abrams is like throwing his leg. I don't know. Abrams like twisting his leg. What the hell is he doing? Or is that not Jonathan Abrams? Like, what the hell is he doing? See how? Yeah, he basically kicked and was he like trying to twist his like? What is he doing? He knows that Debo's ankle is like messed up. It's like, screw that guy. Okay, Niners. Now let's get some payback for that bullshit. 1st and 10 at the Seattle 16. Purdy and shotgun. Snap is away. They hand it to McCaffrey up the middle. McCaffrey running up to the 9-yard line. Pickup of 7. Things are getting a little bit chippy down here. And got to be careful. Got to be smart right now. You cannot have any flags down here offensive like a dumb... You can't have any unsportsmanlike conduct, whatever flags. First down, run up the middle. Only reason it works is, yeah, exactly. That should have been called, yeah. 2nd and 3 right now for the 49ers. We're at the Seattle 9-yard line. Purdy in the pistol, hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets 2 yards on the play, so it's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up right now for the 49ers. There's 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's go. Let's pick up this first down. Let's get it. 3rd and 1 from the Seattle 7-yard line. Whew, okay. Run up the middle. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Purdy behind center. Single back. You got Croft, Kittle, Juszczyk, and Ayuk out there. Snap is away. They hand it to McCaffrey up the middle. First down, McCaffrey. Down to the 2-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. First down. Big time play right there. Nice run, 49ers. And this is exactly what we want to do. Let's keep this drive going. We're up to the 2-yard line. Nice run there, Christian McCaffrey. Big time. Freaking big time play. Sorry I'm not getting your comments, guys. I'm like super invested in this. Like right now, it's getting pretty wild now. This is a Jordan Mason down. McCaffrey's out there. 1st and goal, Purdy behind center. Single back is McCaffrey. Snap is away. They hand it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey, he's in. That's a touchdown. They're saying that he's short. That was clearly a touchdown. What? I think they might want to take a look at this. Man, I thought that was a touchdown, no? I mean, he's clearly across, no? The Niners are going to use the whole... I guess they're not going to challenge it, and Purdy gets it! Touchdown! 49ers! Let's go! Touchdown! Brock Purdy runs it in himself. Let's go! Big time right there. Brock freaking Purdy, and Aaron Banks just spikes the ball. I think at this point you just kick the extra point here. I don't think you go for 2 right now. It's still very early. But we took over half of the third quarter right there. 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. And here comes Robbie Gould for the extra point. Good stuff. Purdy ran it himself. Snap is away. Hold is good. Kick is up, and it's good. So it's going to be 23-17 49ers over the Seattle Seahawks. Freaking big time play right there. Debo making plays. And that's exactly, isn't that exactly what we asked for at halftime? Coming in, we were like, long drive, keep the ball, score 7, bam. And they did it. They took almost 8 minutes off the clock right there. Frickin' A, man. There we go. That's big time right there. Randy, all good. Making a hamburger. Love it. Love it. Love me some hamburgers. Clean up the defense. Yeah, now, if the Niners, now here's what we can do. If we can get a turnover, man, if I want to get that turnover chain put on, I want to make that happen, you know? But if the Niners defense now, if we can force a turnover or a 3 and out and just go from there and just don't look back. That was Brock's best drive today. Oh, yeah. Great drive from Brock Purdy. You know, converted a couple of third downs and just made it happen, you know. So love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Niner takeover. Let's go. 293 people in here, guys. Thank you so much. Let's see how we are doing in the... We're at 193 likes. Only 7 likes away. Only 7 likes away from 200. Let's go. No problem, man. All right. Yeah, we can't get, oh, of course, yeah, Mitch, you're 100% right. We can't get too cocky right now. We got to just play defense, play smart defense. And if we can force a turnover, you know, maybe, 3 and out, I'll be stoked for that. Now I need to get the J. Perfect time for a second half shutout, 100%. I'm absolutely down with that. I'm okay with that. So 23-13, 49ers take back the lead. Let's go, Niners. Let's go. Come on, defense. Exactly. No stupid mistakes. Here we go. So the Niners, of course, after the touchdown, my likes now show is 209. Excellent. Thank you so much, guys. We eclipsed 200 likes. Thank you. Appreciate all of you. And I love have all of you guys being here. Shout out, please. Antonio K.A. Shout out to you, bud. Here comes the kickoff from Robbie Gold. And it's going to be a touchback. So the Seahawks are going to have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Defense needs to start showing why they're number one exactly. I can see Clement Gray says I can see. Yeah, they were trying. I mean, that was bullshit because also like Debo's coming off like an ankle injury and like Abrams was like, kind of messing with it. And I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, come on, defense. Time to start playing some number one defense type football. 1st and 10 Seattle. Geno Smith behind center. Walker in the backfield. Snap is away. They hand it off, and he's going to get maybe 2 yards on 1st down. Nick Bosa right there on the tackle. Up to 216 likes. Holy moly. We are up to, there we go. Let's keep that going. Shout out Antonio K.A. Shout out. There you go. There is your shout out, bud. 2nd and 8 coming up for Seattle. Geno Smith behind center. Single back. Metcalf up top. 2 tight ends. And Lockett's going to motion up top now. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. And he's going to throw it over. Wide open is DK Metcalf. And Metcalf into 49er territory. Up to the 49ers 47-yard line. 1st down, Seattle. Damn. It looked like that Niners just completely lost coverage right there on Metcalf. That last second of motion there by Tyler Lockett just completely screwed up the defense. And Metcalf just wide open. I love your show. Thank you, Josh. Fakes the handoff on 1st down, throws it to Parkinson, who's going to get maybe 5 or 6 yards on 1st down. 2nd and about, we'll say 4 coming up for Seattle, and they are near the 49ers 40-yard line. Niners defense needs to start stepping up now. Let's get this defense going. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Seahawks. They're probably at the 49ers, at their 49ers 43-yard line. Come on, big stop here on 2nd down. Let's go. Geno Smith behind center, single back. Extra linemen and 2 tight ends here. They're Geno Smith, great blocking. Dumps it off, looking for basically just a throwaway to Parkinson. Al Shire on the coverage, and so close. Rennie Smith, thank you so much for subscribing. We're up to 2,072 subscribers. Musing Park, thank you so much for subscribing too. Appreciate that. And yeah, I think I called out Lowell earlier. Thank you so much, guys, all your subscriptions. Hufanga almost got in there with the sack, and then Geno Smith just threw it away. 3rd and 5. Come on, defense. Let's go. 3rd and 5 coming up. Let's go, defense. Geno Smith in shotgun. Players either side of him. Play clock winding down. They're going to have to call a timeout, and Seattle's going to use a timeout. Could that come back to haunt the Seahawks later? They're forced to burn a timeout. Here we freaking go. Remember, guys, do feel free. Like the stream. I see 221 likes. Let's go. And thank you all for hanging out here. We have, for what I see, is 316 people. 316. Austin, 316. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. 3rd and 5 coming up right now. For the Seahawks, they're at the 49ers 43, so they are in an interesting part of the field here. Where could they potentially go for it on 4th down? Geno Smith coming out in shotgun, back to his actually empty backfield now. 3 receivers up top. Niners playing off coverage here. Warner and Greenlaw showing blitz. And they're both going to back off out of it. Going to throw it, and wide open is Lockett. It's a first down for the Seahawks. And I don't know why they're not playing the sticks. Both of them, both Greenlaw and Warner backed off of the blitz, and it's going to be first down Seattle. Geno Smith just finds Tyler Lockett, found the soft spot in the zone, and it's a first down up to the Niners' 36-yard line. First and 10 for Seattle. Geno Smith in shotgun. That was a false start, no? Hands it to DJ Dallas, who maybe gets 2 yards on the play. It looked like their left guard moved early. At least I thought so. 2nd and 7, so pickup of 3. Excuse me for eating. Pickup of 3. They're at the 49ers, 33-yard line. Come on, turnover. Geno behind center. What the hell camera angle is that? I formation, fakes the handoff. Geno Smith gonna get him, Omenahu. What are you doing, bro? Take him down. Geno Smith just has to throw it away, incomplete. 3rd and 7 coming up. What on earth did he get out of the pocket, though? I think, yeah, he did. Come on, Omenahu. You got to bring him down, bro. Because that sack would have maybe taken them out of field goal range, too. Man. 3rd and 7 coming up right now for the Seahawks. Yeah, Ron, you're right. You got to make that tackle. Got to make that tackle. Omenahu's clearly not happy with himself. 3rd and 7 coming up. Geno Smith in shotgun. Back to his right. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. False start on the offense. So that's going to be 3rd and 12 coming up. Big time right there. That's a huge flag right there. Let's go. Randy, I don't know if you just timed that perfectly or what, but you were 100% right. It's a false start. We're up to 2074 subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. So it's 3rd and 12. That's a big false start penalty. Big false start penalty. Niners have struggled a little bit on 3rd and longs, though. 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Snap is away. Got to get pressured. Throws it quick. It's going to be bobbled and caught, and a first down for Seattle. Unbelievable. Wow. Metcalf beats Mooney Ward. He bobbles the ball, catches it, and a first down for Seattle. Unreal. That's a clear catch. 3rd and unbelievable. It's 1st and 10 now for the Seahawks at the Niners 25. Snap is away. Throws it out, and it's going to be a pickup of about 9 yards for the Seahawks. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. We must have like the worst 3rd and long defense in the NFL. They're actually giving them a first down. So it's 1st and 10 Seattle at the 49ers 15-yard line. They are in the red zone. Snap is away. They hand it to DJ Dallas, who gets a yard. Fred Warner on the tackle. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Seahawks at the 14. Thomas in New York. Okay. They're going to win. Yeah, the defense is not playing great right now. There is a timeout on the field. I think for an injured player. There's a player down for the Seahawks. That's Austin Blythe. That's the center for the Seahawks, is down on the field right now. Austin Blythe. So that could be a huge thing right now. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, Mooney slipped on the play too, trying to on the coverage right there. But their center is down right now, so that might really change up what they're going to have to do in terms of their offensive line. I'm not sure who their backup center is, but yeah, I just can't believe that 3rd and 12, man, in Kentucky. Beautiful. Defense has got to hold them right here. Hold them to 3. Keep the lead. And the next offensive drive down the field, touchdown, bam, you're up 2 scores. But A lot of things could happen yet. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Seahawks. Their center, Austin Blythe, was down on the ground on the field. I'm not sure what they're going to do with regards to their offensive line now, whether they have to move a guard to center or what have you. But, yeah. Need a turnover. Mooney not showing up. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been great. Also, thank you to all the new subscribers, too. Appreciate all of you for spending Super Wildcard Saturday, nearly midnight in the UK, trying to hang on, says Claire. Hang on in there. Hang in there. This game couldn't be going any worse, says Christian. I mean, we are winning. But yeah. This has all the makings of a Jimmy loss. We're okay. Tennille Covington says this game's giving me a headache. Josh on, come on, Niners, let's go. Just need to make a big play here on defense. Get a turnover. That's what we needed. We get the turnover, get the ball back, march down, and let's make it frickin' happen. Let's go. Come on, defense. 3 minutes left in the third quarter, by the way. 2nd and 9. Geno Smith in shotgun, empty backfield. Snap is away. Throwing it quick. It's going to be caught by Tyler Lockett. Going to pick up 7 yards, so 3rd and 2 coming up. Dolores Joseph, I'm not surprised this game is close. They are division rivals. We all know each other very well. Yeah, you're right. Boo, 49ers coming from a Cowboy fan. Flag on the play here. What's the call? To go. What's the call? Ineligible man downfield. Take it back. Take it back. It's going to be a repeat of 2nd down. Pete Carroll, of course, not really happy. I mean, they were all downfield. They were like 3 yards downfield. 2nd and 14 now for the Seahawks. Geno Smith in shotgun. Back to his left. 3 receivers down low. Snap is away. Lobbing it up for Metcalf. Incomplete. Looking for DK Metcalf. Incomplete. 3rd and 14 coming right up. No flags on the play. Yeah, get all the stop signs in there, guys. Now we need a big stop. We gave up 3rd and 12. Now we have to stop them on 3rd and 14. Nice coverage there by Mooney Ward. Did a great job. I think you might have to double DK around here because you know they're going to try and get the ball to him. Geno Smith in shotgun, empty backfield. 2 receivers up top, 3 receivers down low. Snap is away. Get a fumble! Bosa gets it! We get it! Turnover! Let's go! Bosa comes up with it! We get the turnover! Get the chain! Niners get it! Turnover! Let's freaking go! Nick Bosa, baby, gets it! Geno Smith gets sacked! And Bosa, did I do that? Ebukam knocks the ball out, and Bosa gets it. Let's go. Omenahu was there. We had Ebukam there, and Bosa comes up with it. Big time play. Let's go. Man, we needed that in the worst way. Let's go, Niners, baby. Let's go and win this freaking game right now. Big time. Not that I need it, but here I'm going to have a swig of my energy drink. Let's go. We needed that so badly. Ezekiel Salas, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate that. Big time. I'm going to get me some Brita filtered water. Let's go. What a huge play. Huge play. Niners turned the ball over. It was Omenahu. It was Omenahu, and it was Ebukam. I think like Omenahu got like the first hit on him, and then Ebukam just knocked the ball out. Bosa comes up with it. There we go. I might break some shit. Big time right there. That's what we needed. And we have the turnover chain on. Shout out Miami Hurricanes for the inspiration for that. And the ball was just on the ground, and Bosa's like, we have to go down, impose our will. I want to see us run the ball effectively. But a huge play there by the defense. Massive, massive play right there. Let's go. We are going to have the ball, 1st and 10 at our own. They're saying that it was Omenahu who caused the fumble. Excellent. They're going to say we have the ball 1st and 10 at our own 30-yard line. King Sniper, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Thank you all for being here on this super wild card Saturday. Let's go. About damn time now. It's, yeah, exactly. Clement, Dolores, we need to capitalize 100%. I'm doing a shot if the Niners win. I don't know. I don't know, but maybe not. So there's 2:25 left in the third quarter. We have the ball 1st and 10 at our own 30-yard line. Purdy and shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. Snap is away. Throwing it over the middle. Going to be caught by Debo. And Debo, oh no, Debo is down. He got the ball. Whew. The ball popped out for a second, but that should be first down yardage for the 49ers. Yeah, it was Omenahu who got his hand in there, and Omenahu knocked it out. Big time play right there, and Bosa came up and recovered the fumble. So that's first down yardage on first down for the 49ers. We're at our own 40-yard line. Purdy behind center, I formation, McCaffrey use check in the backfield. Kittle, Debo, Ayuk on the field. Snap is away. Handed to McCaffrey up to the left tackle. Cut inside Christian. Christian cutting inside. Getting nice yards there. Fighting for a 9-yard gain. Christian McCaffrey, we're up to midfield. Josh, I love the chain. There we go. There we go. Whenever we get a turnover, we always put on the turnover chain. Thank you, Miami Hurricanes, for that. Love the chain. For sure, the chain is any defense who doesn't always, isn't going 100. You're right. 2nd and 1 for the 49ers. We're right around midfield. Purdy is in shotgun. Got McCaffrey to his left. Use check to his right. Debo's going in motion. Now snap is away. They hand it to McCaffrey up the middle. McCaffrey down to the Seattle 39-yard line. First down, 49ers. Let's go. There'll be at least one more play run before the end of the third quarter. There's about 30-something seconds left. The play clock will get ahead of there maybe around 10 seconds before the end of the quarter. So we will have to run at least one more play before the end of the third quarter. We have the ball 1st and 10 at the Seattle 39-yard line. Let's go. Let's keep running the ball. Purdy behind center, I formation. Ayuk and Debo down low. Kittle up top. Snap is away. They pitch it out to McCaffrey to the left. McCaffrey gonna maybe lose a yard, potentially get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's gonna do it for the end of the third quarter. Last 15 minutes of the game coming up, folks. Big time play by the 49er defense. Omenahu forces the fumble. Nick Bosa comes up with it. Huge play. It's going to be 2nd and probably 11 coming up for the 49ers to start the fourth quarter. We're at the Seattle Seahawks 40-yard line. Purdy needs to drive them to a score in every possession for the rest of the game, says Dave. Get into a rhythm. Susan, what did Susan say? Let's Tucker him out. Just run the ball. 7-0 third. Yep. Let's do the same in the fourth. Run the ball. I think everyone seems to be in agreement that we need to run the ball. We have 2,078 subscribers. If you're new, we're trying to hit 2,100 subscribers in this game. We're only 32 away from that. And of course, with the likes, you guys have been so supportive with the likes. We are up to 233 likes. Can we get to 250 before the end of the game? Just run that same play, Debo, blah, blah, blah. Run the ball short, passes, nothing long unless wide open. Yeah, we're going to see what, thank you so much. We just had a new subscriber too. We're going to see what the Niners want to come up with, and, of course at this, the changing, we're going to move the other side of the field. I mean, it started the fourth quarter, so be able to settle Purdy down. Shanahan can think about whatever he wants to do moving forward. But at the very, very least, double E, let's go. But at the very, very least, we want to see, we need to get some points on this drive. Get some points, at least get 3. Of course, you want to get 7 every drive. But if you get points on this drive, you make it a 2-possession game. And then we try and force another turnover. A big-time play. Let's go. But 2nd and 11 coming up. We're up to 2,081 subscribers. We're at Garrison Hurst plus Terrell Owens. Or for the current team, we're at Ambry Thomas and Tyler Croft's subscribers. Let's keep it going. Who cares about that? Then what are you doing here? We play smart. We got this. Yeah, we got to play smart. Niners, yeah. If we can get a touchdown, that's huge. I guess depending on the circumstances, looks like it's starting to maybe a little bit of rain coming back in. So we'll have to see. 247 likes. Hell yeah. Thank you all so much for all the likes. Thank you all for hanging out here. This has been just awesome. We have 362 people in here. Thank you so much for hanging out. SFN, we got this. Let's go. 2nd and 11, Purdy behind center. Elijah Mitchell in the backfield. Snap is away. Fakes the hand up to Mitchell. Purdy throwing it. Caught Jawan Jennings. First down, 49ers. It's no touchdown. He was touched down. Well, he was marked down. He's going to be marked down inside the 10-yard line. But a huge throw. Brock Purdy to Jawan Jennings. 1st and goal coming up for the 49ers. Let's go. Fakes the handoff. Oh, that was a good throw. Just got there in time. He was clearly touched down, and he'll be down maybe around the 8-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Tariq Woolen not really happy with himself. They're actually calling him down to the 7-yard line. Purdy behind center. Single back is Mitchell. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff to Mitchell. Gonna just throw it down to Mitchell. It was basically a throwaway play. And it's going to be 2nd and goal coming up. Brock Purdy saying that was on him. But the play, Uchenna Nwosu was right back there. Straight away, Nwosu was right back there. We're at 83 subscribers right now. I don't think the Niners have a number 83 right now. Used to be Arnaz Battle, if you guys remember Arnaz Battle. 2084. Kendrick Bourne. 2nd and goal from the Seattle 7-yard line. Dolores Joseph, thank you for subscribing. Purdy in shotgun, Mitchell to his left. Use check in motion. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff to Mitchell. And Purdy you might have to throw it away. Throws it down to Mitchell. Touchdown 49ers. Let's go. Elijah Mitchell with the reception from Brock Purdy. Let's go. Big time play right there. And the Niners and the Seahawks are getting into it. Nwosu and Debo Samuel. But touchdown, Elijah Mitchell. Let's frickin' go. 7. Purdy breaks out of it from Bruce Irvin. Throws it to Mitchell. And it's a touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell. BCB. Let's go. What a huge play right there. Let's freaking go. The Niners are going for 2 here. Niners are going to go for 2. The 2-point attempt. There's 14 minutes left in the game. Niners going for 2. Purdy in shotgun, McCaffrey to his right. You have Kittle, Croft, Ayuk, and Debo out there. Snap is away. They fake the handoff to McCaffrey. Kittle gets it. He gets it. Gets the 2. And that's going to make it 31. 31-17 49ers. Because the 2-point conversion is good. George Kittle with the nice reception. We got that Iowa State to Iowa connection. Cyclone to a Hawkeye. Let's go. And that's in. Clearly in. And 2-point conversion, baby. We're up to 2084. Yeah, we're at Ambry Thomas and Kendrick Bourne subscribers. All right, that was massive. Massive play right there. And you get the 2-point conversion too. There's 14 minutes left in the game. Pretty much from here on out, guys, you are going to see Seattle go and hurry up offense. All that good stuff. Time to dominate, impose our will on Seattle. You got that right. Seattle's going to have to get like a lot more aggressive now. So hopefully we can turn that aggressiveness against them and get a big play. The chain did its work. And whenever there's a turnover, we put on the chain. And if we score a touchdown on that turnover, I'm keeping it on. Nice to go deep now again. We have yak receivers. He was just kittled. Kittle, baby. Let's go. Yeah, the Iowa State to Iowa connection there on the 2-point conversion. But what a heads-up play for the touchdown pass. When Purdy broke out of the potential sack from Bruce Irvin, comes back, finds Elijah Mitchell wide open, and Mitchell essentially just runs into the end zone and a huge touchdown. Great play for Mitchell to make himself available to Purdy. And wow, just a great play. Can we finally fart and breathe? Yeah, maybe. Hey, Bennett, let off some steam. Can anyone tell me what I just quoted, what movie I just quoted? Hey, Bennett, how about you let off some steam? There we go. Huge play. We're up to 249 likes. We have almost 400 people in here. Let's go defense. I'm going to move the ball. So the Niners will be kicking it off to Seattle. There's 14 minutes left in the game. Defense, basically, I think what you're going to see a lot of, guys, it's going to be that bend, don't break defense. Can't let up. Mitchell walked in. Shifty, I also want to know where I got the chain. It was actually from Lids. It was from a Lids locker room store. Commando, yes, God Emperor, you were right. And Steve, you got it right, Commando. That was Arnold Schwarzenegger basically threw one of the bad guys, Bennett, in through like a pipe, and there's like steam. He's like, let off some steam. Kick is away. It's going to be fielded at the goal line for Seattle. Nice tackle, only up to the 19-yard line. Great special teams coverage, Oren Burks. And the Niners are pumped up right now. But I think who mentioned it, it was a 10-point swing where Seattle could have potentially had at least a field goal, and there was a fumble, and then the Niners go down, and actually it's an 11-point swing because of the 2-point conversion. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I can't remember who said that earlier. Hope Kyle learned his lesson. Awesome, I'm going to get one. Yeah, I think it's at Lids. It was like $25 or $30 or something. 1st and 10 Seattle. Geno Smith fakes the handoff. He's got time over the middle. It's going to be caught by DK Metcalf. Picks up maybe about 15 yards on the play. So they're going to be up to about their own 34-yard line. And you're going to see Seattle's, of course, they're going to have to start airing it out. Time is working against them. 13 and a half minutes to go in the game. Niners 31, Seahawks 17. Seahawks 1st and 10 at their own 34. Geno Smith behind center, single back. Snap is away, does hand it off. Get him down, get him down, get him down. Going to pick up good yards, though. There is a flag on the play. They pick up 10 yards, but there is a flag. So we'll see what the flag is. It's going to be against Seattle. The flag is against Seattle. Wow. Offense, number 71. So on the left tackle, is that Charles Cross? Yep, there's a flag on the play, so bring it on back. We have over 400 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out on this Super Wildcard Saturday. So it's actually 1st and 20 now for Seattle. Clock is still moving, and they are at their own 24. Oh, false start now against Seattle. And Fred Warner and them are celebrating. So it's going to be 1st and 25 right now. That's on Charles Cross. The very good rookie tackle. But that's going to bump him back another 5 yards. And I think the clock, once the play clock starts moving, the clock will keep moving. There we go. Yeah, turnover time right here. Turnover time. Yeah, clock is moving. There's under 13 minutes to go. It's 1st and 25. And is there another flag or what's... There's a stoppage on the field. Oh, they have to reset the game clock. They're resetting the game clock. Okay, cool. They're choking Niners. Let's get them. Chuck it and praise Seahawks. That's kind of what they're going to have to do. 12-man showing. Yep. 1st and 25 right now. And the clock stops, I guess, after the second penalty. 1st and 25. 13:01 left in the game. Seahawks have 2 timeouts. Let's see what they're going to call here. Snap is away. Geno Smith throwing it deep, looking for DK, and just incomplete. Incomplete. Looking for DK down the field. Mooney Ward did just enough, and Geno Smith kind of got hit there by Omenahu. Mooney Ward just let him go, and that's what you have to do. And incomplete. So thank God. Holy moly. Now look at the live chat, Kenny. They showed the story earlier about why Seattle was hanging in there. No turnovers, no penalties. Exactly. Now Seattle having some turnovers. Mr. Reggie Cyclone in Shitetown. Let's go. 12 minutes. There's just under 13 minutes to go. Geno Smith in shotgun, empty backfield. Geno Smith going to throw it quickly to Metcalf. There's a flag on the field. Let him go, guys. Let him go. Let him go. We can't have any stupid penalties. There is a flag on the field, so we'll see what the flag is. It was a pickup of about maybe 5 yards, just a very quick pass to DK. Is it against the defense? Ineligible man downfield. So I think if you're the Niners, you probably decline this, right? Another ineligible man downfield on the same player. He was more than 2 yards down the field. So to me, I decline it. I say 3rd and 20. Basically 3rd and 20 as opposed to 2nd and 30. Yeah, they declined it. 3rd and 22. Niners going to bring 4. Empty backfield for Geno Smith. They're probably just going to throw it up and try and get a flag, if anything, right here. Snap is away. Geno looking to throw. Dumps it over the middle. Going to be tackled. Maybe a pickup of about 10 on the play. So it's going to be 4th and very long. And I think Seattle's just going to have to punt the ball away. They're on their own side of the field. If they were to go for it, then you just can't do anything. I thought they were going to accept it. Yeah, I mean, I think when you're at a point like that's 4th and 14, so I think Seattle's going to have to punt the ball away. But like 2nd and 30, like you basically, a lot of times because the defense is playing off, if you give them that extra down, that could mean an extra 15, 20 yards. So, but it's going to be 4th and 14. Niners got to be careful of it. Maybe a fake here. We know Seattle, they'll do crazy things. The punt is away. Ray is going to be back there. Gets it at the 10-yard line. Ray coming upfield. Ray making some guys miss. Just get down on the field. Get down. Up to the 23. Niners get the ball back. There's 11:45 left in the game. Okay, it's looking good, but I'm not counting chickens before they hatch, says Mitch Mayhem. Yeah, same. Like DJ gave them wings. Let's go. We're up to 85 subscribers. We're only 15 subscribers away, guys, from the goal in this game for 2,100 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. Okay, man. 31-17. 49ers, baby. Let's go. Time to pick them apart, Purdy. I think that you're going to see Jordan Mason. I think you're going to see Elijah Mitchell and McCaffrey. I think you're going to see a lot of running. There is, 11:45 left in the game. And I think you just want to try and run this clock down and just get the win. That's what you want to do, is get the freaking win. Chew up clock. Yep. Got to flip my chicken, says DJ Gene. Let me see what other comments we got here. Come on, Purdy, an offense, another score will let me breathe. There we go. Count them before they croak. DJ, there we go. Run the rock with Mason. I agree. I think Mason needs to get the ball. Vogue Cleaner, second half, way better. Let's go Niners. Let's score one more time before we close our playbook, says Vogue Cleaners. Sean says, love watching the game with fans. Thanks, Shifty. Oh, my pleasure. And thank you guys. Thank you all out there for hanging out. Not only with myself, but with everyone in the chat along here. Just been absolutely rad. So thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate it. We're having a great time. Hopefully the Niners just got to go run the ball, pick up some first downs here, take off like 5 minutes off the clock, and maybe if you can score a field goal on this drive, then all of a sudden it's a 3-possession game, and then I think that that's what you want to do. Nice drive with at least a field goal now, says Ron, 100%. Thomas, are you stuck, my friend? Dolores, come on offense, keep your knee on their throat. Joey, run, and after that running game some more. Once you're done running, then go run it again. Love it. 400 plus viewers, happy for me. Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's I really appreciate just like being able to hang out with all you guys doing the game. I just love it. Ron says, glad I found you. Oh, glad you found me too, Ron. Appreciate it, man. And yeah, love having everyone here. Brianna says, I'm awesome. Thank you. You guys. Hug that ball like your life depends on it. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. Rice Cerrone, the San Francisco treat. So here we are. We're back at Levi's Stadium. Brock Purdy in shotgun. Does a quick pass here to Deebo Samuel. Deebo is going to fight for about 2 yards on first down. It actually looked like the rain it's definitely getting heavier out there right now. So we'll have to see what happens. But it looks like the rain is really coming down. This makes me worried against the Eagles, says Eddie F. We'll see. Run, burn clock, field goal. Let's go, says Kirk. Dr. Latoya, appreciate the live. You're the best. Thank you. No late injuries. Yep, exactly right. Just got to keep doing our thing. 2nd and 8 coming up for the 49ers. There is about 11 minutes left in the game. Purdy behind center, I formation. They fake the pitch to McCaffrey. Purdy throws it wide open as Deebo Samuel up to the 40, 45, 50. Seattle 45, 40. Deebo's gone! He's gone! It's a touchdown, 49ers! Let's go, Deebo Samuel! Brock Purdy to Deebo. It's a touchdown. 49ers. Let's go. Wow, what a play call. What a run from Deebo. 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 Man, what a play. Deebo takes it to the house. It's a house call from Deebo Samuel. Let's go. Bam. Snap is away. Hold is good. Kick is up. Robbie is as good as gold. And it is 38-17 all of a sudden. And remember when we were kind of really nervous at halftime? Remember we were really nervous at halftime? We just scored 22 straight points. Let's go, Deebo, man. What a run. Deebo has that sneaky speed that sometimes it doesn't look like he's running that fast, but all of a sudden there's no one who can catch up with him. I'm not saying, a little bit like Jerry Rice. I think it was just one of those things with Jerry Rice, he would outrun guys, but it never looked like he was running that fast. And Deebo just kind of has that same thing where it's he just gets away from players. And what a big time run. Let's freaking go. Off grid. Brianna did call that. Hey, good job, Brianna. You called that. Nice. Let's go, Niners. Great block by Ayuk. Multiple great blocks on that one right there to set that up. And I think the big thing with those two is that you have to be really disciplined on your blocks. It can be really easy and tempting to have kind of block maybe a little bit doing a little bit too much where you don't need to. And I think Niners just played that so well. Don't get me wrong, Sea Chickens will be good with all those. Yeah, I think that they will. I think that the Seahawks have a really bright future ahead of them. They're going to have a top 5, top 10 pick plus their own first. Seattle is going to be a good team because they're going to be able to add a lot of talent, and I think they're probably going to have a significant amount of cap space too. Just a heads up for everyone. In his first playoff game, Brock Purdy, 17 for 28, 324 passing yards, and 3 touchdowns. No interceptions. Unbelievable. That is crazy. Have the Seahawks even scored? Tommy, they have not. As of now, the 49ers are pitching a shutout in the second half. I hope that let's keep that going. Let's just keep that going. Love to see it. Another 30-plus game, yeah. Another 30-plus game. Hey, where did the charming MG go? He seems kind of quiet now. Winning blessings. Yeah, there we go. What is this commercial here? Farmer wants a wife. What the hell? Game change. I love it. Yeah, you're right, Jay Frank. Absolutely right, man. That fumble was the one. Let's get a 40 burger. And let's get Tommy up on the leaderboard right here. With the $2 donation. Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate you, bud. Kick is away, and it's going to be a touchback. So Seattle will start at their own 25. Deebo Samuel just making guys miss. Great blocks by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers, baby. Aaron Banks lifting up Brock Purdy. Thank you again so much, Tommy. Everyone give Tommy a big shout out in the chat for the $2 donation. Appreciate that. I blocked him first half. Geno Smith throwing it down. Intercepted! Diamador Lenore! Intercepted by Lenore! Let's go! Unbelievable! First play of the drive, and Lenore gets the interception. And Lenore facing so much scrutiny the last few weeks. Looking for Metcalf, I think, and interception. Diamador Lenore, let's go. Big time play by Lenore. Bosa's loving it. They were looking for Tyler Lockett, and Lenore with excellent coverage on the play. Bam, interception. Let's go. What a huge play. And man, what night and day from the first half to the second half, folks. Night and day, everybody. Let's go. Diamador Lenore. I got to move the ball. 1st and 10, Purdy behind center. Hands it off to Mitchell. Mitchell gets back to the line of scrimmage. 10.5 minutes left in the game. Let's go. Diamador Lenore, who's, been under a ton of scrutiny the last few weeks, gave up the big play to A.J. Green last Sunday. But Lenore with a huge interception. Let's freaking go. Wow, this Niners, the first and second half, what a difference that halftime makes. Purdy behind center, Deebo Samuel in the backfield. Mitchell in motion, snap is away. Pitch it to Deebo. Deebo breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and gets about maybe 4 yards on the play. Here we go. We are now up to the Seattle 34-yard line. We're at the Seattle 34-yard line. The Red Bull gave them wings. Barton Percival celebrating tonight with some Dungeness crab legs with some sourdough bread. Hell yeah. Oh, adjusted. Oh, yep. Thank you. Thank you for the call, Richard. Thank you. Appreciate that. 3rd and 7. We're at the Seattle 34. Purdy and shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. Snap is away. Purdy looking. Throws it. It's going to be caught by Jawan. I think he has enough for a first down. Does he? I think he has enough for a first down. What's the call? They're called first down 49ers. Jawan Jennings almost knocked over Pete Carroll. Now that would have just been icing on the cake if he did that. Pete Carroll, he looks confused, looks befuddled. Bring in the backups. Game over. I think that this will probably be the last drive that we're going to see all the starters out there. Jennings in motion. Mitchell in the backfield. Purdy's in shotgun. Snap is away. Hands it off. Ooh, geez, loses. Actually, wait, Mitchell still loses a few yards. But what's the time left, says Rich Idea. Rich Ideas. There is 8.5 minutes to go. 8.5. Corey Watson, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. We're up to 2,087 subscribers. We're only Brock Purdy subscribers away from hitting 2,100. Can we do it? Let's go. Let's freaking go. By the time the ball here is going to be snapped, there'll be 8 minutes left in the game. 2nd and 11 for the 49ers. We're at the Seattle 27. Purdy behind center. Snap is away. They hand it to Mitchell up the middle. Mitchell running over a guy. Knocks over Neal. Gets about 6 yards on the play, but he just knocked right through the safety, Neal. And Neal is shook up. He just doesn't know what happened. Mitchell, like a freight train, running through him. Search and seek and destroy. We're at 2,089 subscribers. We're only Ayuk subscribers away from 2,100. Only 11 away. Thank you so much, guys. Of course, after this game, I'm going to be doing the Jaguars and Chargers game, which will be a whole lot of fun. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. 3rd and 6 for the Niners. They're going to hand it to McCaffrey up the middle. McCaffrey's running first down, 49ers. McCaffrey up to the 13-yard line. There's 7 minutes left in the game. Purdy, I think, has 3 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown too, right? 2,090. We're only 10 subscribers away from 2,100. Let's keep that going. MG, I guess, got timed out, but let's bring MG back. If we can. And Neal is on the ground now for the Seahawks, and man, hopefully at this point in the game, you like, on whatever team, Ryan Neal, hopefully he'll be all right, because you don't want to see injuries to anyone at this point in the game. Best trade so far, CMC. I think when it comes to like mid-season trade, I would definitely make that argument. But guys, I mean, and McCaffrey, fantastic, amazing. We did give up a lot of picks, and I'm not complaining about that at all. But in terms of value, remember like what 2-3 years ago, we traded for Trent Williams, a 3rd and a 5th for Trent Williams. And Trent Williams is the best left tackle in football. We're at 2,092 subscribers. We're only Steve Young subscribers away from hitting 2,100. Big time. Let's go. Can we call this game a win yet? Let's just keep it going, Let's just keep it rocking and rolling. Yeah, not over till the fat lady sings. Let's just keep it going. Well, Death has just subscribed, so thank you, Death. Appreciate that. Let's get Kittle in the mix. We need another TD to make it official. Just run the ball. Yeah, run the ball. Just keep letting the time go down. And it's definitely starting to... The rain is definitely picking up here in Santa Clara. Purdy's behind center. Juszczyk and Mitchell in the backfield. Snap is away. They're going to hand it to Mitchell up the middle. Mitchell's going to get about maybe 2 yards on the play. There's 6.5 minutes left in the game. And it's by the time this next play gets run, there'll be under 6 minutes left in the game. Davina, thank you so much for subscribing. I greatly appreciate that. We're at 2,094 subscribers, so we're only 6 subscribers away. Number 6, Joe Nedney, when he played with the Niners. Joe Nedney, subscribers away. Sometimes I struggle with the trying to think of a word or a player for like the number. But Joe Nedney. All right, 2nd and 8. Purdy pitches it up to Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell's going to lose the 2 yards that he had gained on first down. And so it's going to be 3rd and 10. I don't know why maybe Seattle called a timeout. Reggae Shark is lighting up the cigar. All right. Yes, death has subscribed. That's not a sentence you expect. Too many J's. I was like, death has subscribed. Okay. Seriously. There we go. We're at 2095. We're Trey Lance subscribers away from 2,100. 3rd and 10, and Purdy fakes the handoff to McCaffrey, and he's just going to have to... Purdy's running around back there. He's got use check. Throws it for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Ayuk almost had it. He was running around. Ayuk almost had it in the end zone. Great throw from Purdy to find Brandon Ayuk in the corner of the end zone, and Ayuk just dropped it. Purdy running around, making plays with his legs, running around, finds Ayuk in the back corner of the end zone, and just couldn't hold on. Ayuk had a shot at it, and oh man, so close. So close. Amir thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Here comes the 31-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. So the 49ers are up. We hit the 40 burger, everybody. We hit the 40 burger. There's 4:56 left in the game. 4:56 left in the game. And Ayuk is kind of mad at himself. Ayuk is sitting on the bench like, man, I can't believe I dropped that. But hey, there you go. Yeah, I think all of these, especially the offensive start, I think all the starters are going to be coming out momentarily. Nice 40 burger cometh. You thought Lance would be Mahomes, but it looks like it's Purdy playing like Mahomes. I still think Lance could be. I'm still a huge Trey Lance guy. I'm a huge Trey Lance guy. So, but hey, I just love whoever's playing whoever's on the field wearing the red and gold. Like they 100% have my back. Oh, I have their back. So I have their back. They have my back. I have their back. What am I talking about? We are 2 subscribers away. David Akers subscribers away from 2,100. Robbie Gold kicks it away. It's going to be fielded just inside the goal line. Seattle takes it up to the 24-yard line. So there's 4:50 left in the game. Seattle's going to have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Ayuk put himself in timeout, says Robert. You couldn't have said it any better. 49ers versus Eagles in NFC Championship game. Man, oh, Jesus. Well, we can't get ahead of ourselves. We got to just keep one game at a time. Yeah, Ryan 092 says 3 passing and 1 rushing touchdown. Almost had a 4th passing touchdown. Let's one step at a time, guys. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Looks like a lot of the backups are now in for the Niners. There's a flag on the play, and I think it's going to be another ineligible man downfield. A quick dump off to the running back, and they get nothing on 1st down. The Niners don't play the Eagles next. We're at 20-99. We're only 1 away. There's an ineligible man downfield for the Seahawks. Is that number 68 again? Is that really number 68 again? Number 68 for the 3rd time. Unbelievable. Kingpin with a big $10 donation. Let's go. What does Kingpin? And everybody give a huge shout out to Kingpin in the chat. Let's go, Kingpin. No lie, was nervous about this game. Hard to beat a team 3 times in the same season, but I feel better now. Geno Smith just dumps it off to Lockett underneath, pick up a 5. Let's go Niners. In Brock we trust. 1 week at a time. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And you're spot on with that, man. Those sentiments, exactly. I couldn't agree more with you. So we're going to take, just to have some space for this. Thank you, everyone who's contributed today to all the super chats and everything. Appreciate that. Geno Smith going to be getting chased here by Kevin Givens and is going to just about get the 1st down. Thank you so much, Kingpin. I appreciate you, buddy. And everyone, yeah, I love it. All the support there in the chat for Kingpin. Thank you, man. It's honestly really greatly appreciated, and you guys rule. We're up to 2101 subscribers too. We hit the target for the game. Let's keep it going. Why not? Why not us, right? First and 10 Seattle at their own 34. Metcalf is going to get tackled inbounds by Sammy Womack and Demetrius Flanagan-Foles. Niners have gone with all their backups in the game. Kingpin, you to bomb. Yeah, love it. Kingpin gets the Joe Montana Award. We play the last playoff game against Miguel. There we go. Yeah, keeping Purdy and Trey for next year allows us with ton of... Yeah, exactly. So they hand the ball off to Kenneth Walker. It was 2nd and 6, and he gets just enough yards to pick up the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Seattle. There's less than 4 minutes to go in the game. And yes, all of you guys are right. The second string, all the backups are in right now, or as many as we can realistically have. I actually don't see a single starter out there with the exception of Javon Kinlaw is out there, but outside of that, no one else. And that's going to be pickup of 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5 coming right up for the 2nd and 4 coming up for the Seahawks. There's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. We're at 2103 subscribers. Hell yeah. Let's freaking get it. Let's go. Pete probably swallowed his gum, says Mary. That's true. Cal's, man, we definitely score more points with Purdy. I mean, he just, whatever it is, man, he just makes it happen. Throws it incomplete, looking for Tyler Lockett. And let's go back and revisit a play, guys. A play that right before halftime, we were all rightfully upset with. But I'm going to throw this out there, guys, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. Does anyone else think that maybe that big-time hit by Jimmy Ward on Geno Smith, maybe that like got the defense just going? Maybe it did. I don't know. 3rd and 4, Geno Smith in shotgun. He's running around. He's just going to heave it down the field, and it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 4 coming up. And, of course, if you're Seattle, you have to go for it. I mean, there's 3:16. There's Austin 3:16 left in the game. But I'd love to hear your thoughts about that. You know, if, the Niners are for sure winning this game. But I want to hear your thoughts on the whole Jimmy Ward thing. I want to hear what you guys have to say about the Jimmy Ward hit. Did that maybe, even though, of course, it led to 3 points, but did that maybe spur the team on to success? And he did get enough for the first down. I think Seattle, it was 4th and 4, quick pass out, and Janoris Jenkins on the coverage, and I think he just got enough for the first down. They're going to give him the first down. 3 minutes left in the game. Would you rather face the Chiefs or the Bills? I'm not even at that point. I haven't really thought about it. I mean, of course, either team, because that would mean that we are in the Super Bowl. But there's no team that I would rather face. I'm just like, let's just get to the dance first. That Ward hit, and yeah, Randy says that Ward hit, and Jonna Bowman, and rocking the Navarro Bowman jersey, and we all know why. All the Niner fans know why we're wearing this jersey. 2013 in Seattle, Navarro Bowman recovers the fumble, basically has an injury that, although it didn't officially end his career, it kind of came pretty close to it. He was never the same after it, and that was in Seattle, and Seattle fans were throwing popcorn on him and stuff, and I'm like, this is a little bit of vengeance for that. 2104 subscribers. Thank you so much, you guys. Are you jacked? Oh, I'm freaking pumped. Let's go. Yeah, Reggie said that, yeah, with the question mark, it's like, maybe does that spur the team on? And it is 1st and goal for the Seahawks. It's going to be 2nd and goal now, incomplete pass. But DK Metcalf, we can go going to the Ravens. I mean, yeah, I'd love to get DK Metcalf out of the NFC West. He's so good. But that was one of the things that I was thinking about, like, is maybe Jimmy Ward's hit, like, right before halftime. Maybe in the half, they were like, okay, we're setting the tone here. Not, of course, that you never want to give up points or anything. But I think maybe that was just one of those things. 2nd and goal, Seattle are at the 10-yard line. Geno Smith in shotgun. throwing it. It's going to be caught by Lockett, who's going to get about 3 yards. So 3rd and goal coming up from the 7-yard line, 2:27 left. Niners going to take the big win here. Wow. And look, we were losing. Remember, we were losing at halftime. It was 17-16. We were losing at halftime, and we just keep plugging away and plugging away. And, man, we just make it happen. I was going to give them props, but they pissed off the team when one of their players tried to hurt Debo's ankle. Yeah, and that was Jonathan Abrams, who was picked up mid-season, a former Raider first-round pick. 3rd and goal. Geno Smith gets sacked by Omenihu. Ball comes out. I don't know if who recovered. I think the Seahawks recovered it, but Omenihu gets the sack, and he's going to have to get back on side because the Seahawks might try and go hurry up here. I mean, it's 4th and goal, and we're going to be pretty much at the 2-minute warning right now. We're at the 2-minute warning, folks. Omenihu gets the sack, and I think it's technically his 2nd sack of the game now. Jimmy G going to the Saints next year. My friend in Louisiana confirmed. Maybe your friend in Louisiana wants Jimmy G, but whether it's confirmed or... I mean, Jimmy G is a free agent, so he'll be able to go wherever he wants. And there's no there's no way. He's obviously not going to be back with the Niners. So, Shifty, I think the 49ers fans sing, na, 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 Seattle, hey, 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 goodbye. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, at this point of the game, Mary Martell, 2-minute warning. Cash for the shift man to get food that's not packaged inside. Yeah. I just like to have like a little snack here and there. I need to move this down a little bit. Let's do that. Thank you so much, Mary Martell. Everyone give a huge shout out to Mary in the chat for the $5 super chat. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mary. Excellent. Appreciate that. And yeah, everyone, let's give shout outs to Mary Martell in the chat. Let's go. We were only losing by 1 at halftime. Haters gonna hate. Mutual suck it better. Yeah. Ward hit was yeah, let's do a little. Bam, there we go, Mary. Thank you. Appreciate you. Who's winning now? Excellent. Love all the support in the chat. And yeah, the 49ers, they're definitely a second half team. You know, definitely. Yeah, thank you so much, Mary. Thank you so much, Kingpin, Tommy, and earlier we had 49ers Ultimate Report. We had Panthers Place. Everyone for all the support. Thank you so much, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Goodbye, Seattle. Na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. We'll see you next year. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but. And Christian, you were right too, Christian. Christian, for pretty much the whole time, Christian, you were saying, like, look, in the grand scheme of things, the Niners are the better team and they should get the win here. And looks like we did. It's a 4th and goal coming up now for the Seahawks. They're at the 49ers 11-yard line. The Seahawks, will they go for, I assume they're going to go for a touchdown here. Like a field goal would just be a little bit petty but we have 353 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Geno Smith in shotgun, joined by DJ Dallas in the backfield. 2 receivers up top, tight end and receiver down low. Snap is away. Niners bringing pressure here. Geno Smith throwing for the end zone. Incomplete, but there's going to be a flag on Sammy Womack. So that's going to be a fresh set of downs. It's probably going to be either holding or pass interference on Sammy Womack. And that's going to be 1st and goal for Seattle. So there we go. MG has left the building. The MG has left the chat. Na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Yeah, it's 1st and goal now for Seattle. Of course, they're probably going to Shifty, now the Seahawks fan was talking trash. Trash come back, right? Seriously. Oh, they're not going to be here at all. All the Seahawks fans and stuff who were talking mess earlier, they're all long gone. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Geno Smith throws it incomplete, looking for Colby Parkinson. Remember, the Niners, we have all of our backups in there. There's a minute 52 left in the game. We had him stopped on 4th and goal, but there was a pass interference against Sammy Womack. We're at 2106 subscribers. Thank you all for hanging out here with us. Vikings will definitely win that one. We'll see. Yeah, and they're all gone. There you go, Chua. Team Cali, the stingy defense is the only time I appreciate it. Geno Smith dumps it off. Touchdown, Seahawks to DK Metcalf. So that will make the score 41-23. I think Seattle's going to have to go for 2 here because they're down 24. If they'll even bother, or will they just kick a field goal? I mean, that game is over anyways. But watching from Guyana, South America. It says Conrad. Hell yeah, Guyana, South America. Let's friggin' go. Seahawks were playing with house money and glad the Niners snatched it. Oh, they are going for 2. 2-point attempt here for Seattle. Geno Smith and shotgun, looking to throw, does throw it, and it's going to be incomplete, looking for Metcalf. Demetrius Flanagan-Foles on the coverage. So it's going to stay 23-41. Seahawks are, I assume, absolute garbage time points. Seahawks, I assume, are going to go for an onside kick. They're down 18 points, so it's still very much a 3-possession game. And there is a minute 48 left in the game. We're up to 2107 subscribers. Thank you all so much for that. Appreciate all of you guys for hanging out here, for being here on this super wild card Saturday. Let's see what the Seahawks want to do here with regards to their, I assume they're going to line up here for an onside kick, and hopefully Seattle will do the right thing, that if the Niners recover it, that they'll just basically let us kneel out the game. Just call the game for the love of God. Yeah, basically, yeah. I know that's what yeah, exactly. Makes it seem closer than it really was. A little bit, yeah. But at the end of the day, anyone who's watched the game, we know that we in the second half, at least the first half, it was an absolute game. And the Niners recover it. McCaffrey recovers it. There we go. And John Reed with the 4.99. Thank you so much, John Reed, for that super chat. Let's give a whole bunch of love in the chat. Let's shout out John Reed, one of the guys who's been in the channel here for the longest time. Shout out John Reed for the 4.99. Let's go. Appreciate you, John, so much. Thank you so much, man. Killing it with all the support. Bam. 1st and 10, the Niners hand it to Jordan Mason, and Mason's going to run for about 6 yards on the play. We got the Brito emoji. We got the Brito emojis. We got everything. I remember that game. We had an awesome defense. Hell yeah. Kevin Giffen, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. We're at 2108 subscribers. 2108. And they struggle to score against our backups, yeah. But Niners, the offense has got to be feeling pretty good about ourselves heading into whoever we're going to play next. 2nd and 2 so it's actually a pickup of 8. Purdy hands it to Mason, and it's going to be 1st down. And that's going to basically be the game. 49ers get the big win. Super wild card weekend against division rival Seattle Seahawks. You know, as much as it was definitely a little bit, that one play by the Seahawk defender who you could argue maybe intentionally tried to maybe hurt Deebo. Of course, we don't like that. But here's the thing. Seattle, before the season, if you're a Seahawk fan, it's easy to say this right now, but if you're a Seahawk fan, I think you have to be feeling good about your team moving forward. You're going to have 2 first-round picks. And they're a good team. They're a good team, and they definitely outperformed expectations. But the Niners get the win. Let's go. Niners moving on to the divisional round. And we're going to have to wait and see who we play in the next round. Dr. Latoy, let's go with the 999. Thank you so much, Doctor, for that. Appreciate that. Let's give a huge shout out. It's Game, and I'm from Ohio. There we go. Let's frickin' go. And let's give a huge shout out to Dr. Latoy. I'm going to just delete these for the 999. Thank you. Whoops. Thank you so much, Doc. Appreciate you so much. Let's give a huge shout out to him in the chat. Stop jinxing us, motherfucker. And Kenneth, thanks for the amazing watch party, Shifty, and I'll see you next week, buddy. Let's go Niners. Again, Letoy, my bad. Let me spell that correctly. My B. There we go with the E. Excellent. Sorry for the misspell right there. Thank you so much, Doc. Appreciate you guys. So look, what a game. And look, this is going to be one of those cheesy things, but it really was a tale of two halves, everybody. A tale of two halves. Yeah, huge shout out to Chew, of course. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Purdy's going to start all the way through the playoffs. But am I covering the Bills game tomorrow, says the guy? Probably covering it, but honestly, I do think that the Bills are just going to destroy the Dolphins because it's Skylar Thompson at quarterback. So we'll see. But I don't know how competitive that game is going to be, but I'll definitely think about it. It depends on how I'm kind of doing after the Jaguar Chargers game tonight. I want to see how that goes. No such thing as jinx when you're good. Bowman revenge complete. Navarro Bowman revenge for Bowman. Let's go. And that is at least some revenge. I'm sure wherever he is, Navarro Bowman is super pumped up with the Niners beating the Seahawks. I'm sure all the former Niner players super pumped up. Beat the Seahawks. Let's freaking go. A huge win. There was a lot of question marks coming in. How was Brock Purdy going to look his first game as a NFL player in the playoffs, his first playoff game? Initially, yeah, there were definitely some nerves, but he's kind of got that out of his system. He was able to make some big-time plays, some nice throws. Definitely had some questionable throws too, let's be real, but overall was able to make more than enough plays. And if you look at his stat line, it's crazy good. It's good, man. Congrats on your win. Yeah, the guy, I mean, I'll definitely, I'm thinking about it. I think tomorrow I'm going to do 2 games tomorrow. I'm for sure doing Minnesota and the Giants, but I'm kind of deciding between the other ones. So thank you. And we're up to 2,110 subscribers. Thank you so much. Basically every stretch goal we beat, and it's just amazing. But yeah, really just a tale of two halves. And discounting the complete garbage time touchdown, basically the defense shut down the Seahawks. And it was a really wild play. Thank you, Dr. Latoy. I'm about to drink tonight for my guy, Buddy Slaying out there. Let's go. Brock Purdy, man. And yeah, we're going to be here. I'm going to be taking a little bit, do that shot. I actually, I think I might do it during the Jaguar game. Because I'm going to be going live for the Jaguar game pretty soon, and I do want to get something to eat. But I think I'm going to push back. So the Jaguar game, I was going to go live at 5 o'clock. I think I'm going to push that back to maybe like 5:10 or something like that. But we'll see. Bang, bang, Niner gang, let's go. Yeah, it's game over for Seattle. The Niners get a huge win at home. And it was definitely touch and go for a little while. The defense had a couple of moments where they kind of struggled, of course. The big pass from Geno Smith to DK Metcalf for the huge touchdown. They had that long drive that ended in a touchdown. And the Niners, but in the second half, we were just a completely different team. In the second half, the Niners put up 25 points on the Seahawks, and until the last seconds of the game, we shut them out. So And the looking ahead, so they're interviewing Brock Purdy now on the field. Well, this was probably a little while ago, but who do you think we play next, says James Hummel. That's a good question. If Minnesota beats the Giants tomorrow, then we play Minnesota for sure. If the Giants actually beat David V, let's go with the $10 donation. If the Giants beat the Vikings tomorrow, and John J, thanks very much, bud. Appreciate it. If the Giants beat the Vikings tomorrow, then we would play the winner. We would play the winner of the Buccaneers Cowboys. So if the Vikings win, we play them for sure. If the Giants win, we play. Shout out David V and 49er Ultimate Report in the chat. Shout him out. Go give some love to 49ers Ultimate Report. Go check out his channel. Subscribe to his channel. He does a whole bunch of 49er content too. One of the hardest working guys on YouTube with that. Thank you so much for David V and John J 49er Ultimate Report. Go check them all out. Shout outs to all those guys for all the support, the donations, everything. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, whatever happened at halftime, the Niners were able to make obviously whatever adjustments were necessary. A huge win for the 49ers, of course. And yeah, looking to next week, it's either going to be the Vikings. The only team, the NFC team that we cannot play this coming next weekend is we can't play the Eagles and we cannot play the Giants. So it's either Minnesota, Tampa Bay, or Dallas. And I say bring whoever on. It doesn't really, like whatever team it is, let's take them on. Hayden is epic. Seahawks honestly could have won that game if not for the strip sack fumble. Changed the momentum, says Hayden. And that was a huge game-changing play. J Mouse, how we doing? Good to see you, bud. But yeah, that was, of course, a huge play. And sometimes it is the teams that make those big plays that get the win. Geez, let's go. Love it, man. Thank you so much. Let's give shout outs, of course, to everyone who's contributed, but Geez just got a $14 super chat. Let's freaking go. The man Geez out there always with the huge support. Greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Just the support is just overwhelming. So I appreciate you guys. Can't thank you enough, and it's just super awesome. So thank you. I'm not sure if I want to watch the Niners playoffs on TV. Got a good thing going here with shifting. Well, I always encourage people, like, I guess if you can watch the game on TV, of course, yeah, watch it. Something that I actually do enjoy doing is when I watch games that like other teams games, if I'm not streaming, is I'll watch the game but also have a stream up where I'm like, oh, you can interact with people and you can kind of go, just you get to see people, a fan of the team, you get to see them react and stuff, and you kind of get to like relate to it a little bit, and you just kind of go from there. So, but yeah, exactly. Do both. We have a palindrome now of subscribers, 2112. It's a palindrome. Isn't that? Ooh, there's a bit of lightning here. Did you guys hear that? I could have sworn, I thought I'd seen like a flash of light, but I just actually heard thunder outside now. So there is a little bit of lightning. There's a little bit of lightning out in San Francisco right now. Holy moly. But yeah, so there exactly, do both. And we have a palindrome on the subscribers, but there is a little bit of lightning and thunder. Marvel 3000, I'm a Seahawks fan. That was a tough loss, but it's amazing to even be here. Go 49ers. I hope they make it all the way. Wow. Marvel 3000, I think it's the kindest thing I've heard a Seahawk fan ever say. But yeah, you know what? I think to you, Marvel 3000, like, I think that, realistically heading into this year, like, I'm guessing the issue, I don't think that Seahawks fans realistically were probably expecting a playoff game. But they definitely outperformed expectations. I think a lot of people thought they'll be picking top 5, top 10, and I was one of them. I thought Seattle were going to be really bad this year. But they've had a really solid year. They have a couple of high draft picks coming up, and I think they're going to be rocking and rolling next year, and they're going to have a lot of young talent there to build for the future. Christian, I do that for maybe half the game. Yeah. I hope Rudy goes live tonight. Oh, Amelia, yeah. Damian Lee, how are you, bud? Nothing unusual. Stephen Brown, it is truly shocking how many people, if you doubted the 49ers and Purdy today. Sad. Go SF, says Nautica Wilson. Thank you so much, Nautica, for being here. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, and we're at 2113 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for all the huge support today. Yeah, I didn't see us making it this far, says Marvel 3000. Yeah, exactly. You know, in North Beach, you got it. Niners to the Super Bowl, says Salvavidas 425. You're in North Beach now. Great part of the city. Smithers says Niners. I'd rather watch every Niners game here with my Niner family, says Steven Smith. I love it, man. And that's kind of like been like the whole goal of like me doing the streams and stuff. And I started doing the streams. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. Ooh, Galileo, Galileo, Galileo. But I started doing the streams last season. The first game I actually did was the Sunday night football game last year against the Colts. And that was also a really rainy game that we lost. And a huge shout out to Tom Grossi, because Tom Grossi actually raided my channel, and that raid alone brought in a number of people here who you see in the chat, and I want to say a huge thank you to all the people who come to the games, but what my whole goal with a lot of this is, you know, just to have like a community here where we can watch the games together and just enjoy the football, talk football. And I love to hear other people's thoughts, because there's sirens going on outside. And maybe people are really drunk from like celebrating the Niner win and things are happening. I'm going to just mute the mic first. Okay. Well, you can still hear it, but this is what happens when you live in a downtown area. But, geez, those sirens are loud, dude. But, awkward. I didn't do anything. I swear. I'm an innocent man. Yeah, that raid brought me a number of people. But for me, I just wanted to have like a community where we can all hang out. We can talk about the game. And I've learned a lot of different things. Like I've learned to look at the game a different way from a lot of people here where, you know, MG is back. Good to see you, MG. Where just like I get to, you know, view the game a different way. And, you know, I get to learn a lot from you guys as well. So yeah, you can hear it for sure. I don't know if that sounds more like ambulance, but people are probably, maybe someone just drank too much. I don't know. JX Hank says thunder and lightning is nothing unusual nothing really. It's just kind of, in the corner of my eye, I saw like a flash, and then I was like, was that a lightning? And then all of a sudden the thunder was like, just kind of caught me off guard a little bit. But DJ Jean, yes, about that sums me up a little bit. Bohemian beatdown. Purdy won and lost big games in college. He's a lot of experience already with pressure, says Nick Westfall. Yeah, totally right, man. Totally right. 100%. Our rival fans welcome here. Yes, Marvel, rival fans are welcome here. I guess like the big thing to say is to not be like crazy obnoxious or anything like that in terms of, you know, I don't like spamming the chat or, you know, like friendly trash talk is totally fine. But just we do have some people who come in and they just completely spam the chat, and then that's where it'll be like, we'll time you out. David V, just found you last week, subbed and joined on the spot. Keep up the great work, man. Thank you so much. Wow. Yes, for MG's been saying this for 11. You're becoming a good luck charm. Yeah, I think. And thank you, Jonah Bowman. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all you guys. Game over. Seattle season is done. But what huge playoff career high Deebo Samuel, 6 catches, 133 yards, and a touchdown. But guys, I'm going to head on out of here for now. I'm probably going to go live about maybe 5 minutes before kickoff. I am doing Jaguars Chargers. So do come back for that. I'm going to be coming back in about 20-ish minutes, probably around 5:10. So if you guys are here for a little bit more, if you're up for watching a little bit more football with me, do check back because it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Can't wait to see you all there. And again, before I head out, a huge shout out to everyone who contributed in the chat with likes, subscribing to the channel. The super chats, of course, are fantastic, and it's really greatly appreciated. Geez, John J at 49ers Ultimate Report, David V, Dr. Latoy, John Reed, Mary Martell, Kingpin. We had a Panthers Place. We had Tommy Huxley. We had a whole bunch of people contribute. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm okay with some friendly rival talk, but just nothing spammy or anything like that. It's all good. But, guys, MG is definitely a good luck charm, so have it. Thank you very much, guys. The Niners get the huge win in the playoffs. We move on to the divisional round where we're going to host another playoff game at Levi's Stadium. I'm going to be going live in about 20 minutes or so from now. Just a little bit, of course, before the Jaguar-Charger game. I hope you'll join me for that. And appreciate, again, all the love, all the support. Thank you all for being here. And before I head on out, guys, I'm going to say two things. The butt counts. I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. Appreciate it. We'll see you in a little bit.